Yeah, I know. Jacques was just totally British as
Yeah.
well for a minute there. It is a thing. I bumped my head on the ceiling when I was running away, and I realized I was not French. I had a head injury.
A Serac, just there, just sat there. So there is a set DC. I'll happily look it up just to ensure it's
I've
done
already
correctly.
got it.
Okay.
This is the end of the Tomb of Horrors. I was going to run, and yeah, I ride him like in Dune. Hold breath.
Gemzo, that could go in concavities. That gems can go in the concavities.
Stop putting gems in the...
Yeah. Concavities. We'll put them in concavities. Are you actually f***ing with me now?
No, I'm
Like, are you doing that thing with the key again? I know that one of the emotions I'm feeling is white hot rage.
Just to follow this up as you're still talking about this. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the fourth to find your game.
Through seeing, like, there's some stuff we need to go and look at, surely. My breasts to start with.
You didn't check up your bum. Testing.
God. I've already
Should
done
maybe
that
bring
bit,
up-
Dom. Everything else is over to you, everyone else. I'm just gonna
sit quietly.
sit quietly. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Let's Dig Up the Tomb of Horrors. I am Mike and I'm joined by my ever mildly inconvenienced players Rob, Dom and Matt. To which I ask the immortal question: what happened previously in the Tomb of Horrors?
I lost my shit for the following reasons. Most of the session drove
Tomb
me
of Horrors.
like psychological horrors, perhaps. No, it is actually difficult where we actually picked up last time. But was it in the abbey kind of area with the altar? That's where we picked up, wasn't it?
Yes.
So the vessel was ordered. Sorry, a vessel ordered his altar to maul the other altar, which got very confusing.
Just to grab it.
Just smash it. And he thankfully triggered the magic trap on it, and because he was a golem, unaffected. A victory for us. Hooray. But then...
sort of thankfully, though.
Yeah.
Sort of.
But that room had
Could
a lot
have
of
come in handy.
other surprises. So there was an awful gas that came out at one point from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it came from, though, or what triggered it.
It was one of the pews. We were searching the pews and they were all openable. And
That's
there was
right.
money in each of them, which is no good to any of us out of game, because who cares? The characters were probably like, well, if I live, great.
Or in older editions, it was XP, so yeah.
Yeah.
But not right now. Not for us, it's not useful. We could do with some backup, but none was provided by the pews. Only gas, and lots of it.
Gas. But we don't really know what it did, because we were immune to it.
Oh, now I think we did did have some effects.
No,
from it, I
vessel.
thought.
Yeah, Vestal was not immune.
Oh, he wasn't immune, was he? Shit, sorry.
He wasn't present for the hero's feast.
Yeah, so he got a ton of poisoning, right?
Yes. It was con damage? Off the top of my head?
Yeah,
probably
sounds
that would
right.
be one of the more inconvenient
Poor Vessel.
damages.
Just everything that's happening to Vessel just keeps getting negged in this. just take that stat down a bit. Just take that stat down a little bit more. Yeah.
Just lose all your items.
Lose all your items. Yeah. It's so harsh. So anyway, we got past the gas. We checked for loads of traps, and we found
A swarm.
a couple of secret doors we didn't want to go straight through before checking the room we were in, as I recall. So we checked the urns.
Yeah. There we are.
The altar was pretty much spent. There was no power in it. The pews just had the money. check the urns. Why not, right? They're just urns. What harm could they do? What could possibly go wrong?
It earned
The
us,
worst
you might say, a terrible
swarms
experience. Yes.
ever.
Yeah, the worst. The really
They
are the
were
worst.
blood-moat swarms, is that right?
Yeah, essentially undead mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And because the size of each individual one, as a swarm, they were immune to a lot of things, including regular attacks, anything that targeted, for example, magic missile. Only large area of effects stuff would have worked, which for the most part, I for a moment didn't think you would have anything, but surprise from our resident bard.
Yeah.
Jacques the Bar saved the
Apparently
day. Yeah.
The only one of us that it was a scroll, I think. Was it a scroll?
I think
I'm
so,
just
yeah.
looking.
Yeah. Because I think the tension is that what if we run out of time or whatever, then we would have nothing to fight them with.
He had one spell on a scroll. I think it was Fugue. Yes, that had a bunch of possible outcomes, a bunch of different effects that could take place, but two of them happened to be area of effect damage. Not a massive amount of it, but over time he found that he, whilst running away, could move a little bit quicker than them, stay just out of range, and keep hitting them with this this ability, this musical sonic effect. It's just sonic damage that slowly burst them all in the air, which I love the idea of, but it was not our finest moment. Like as a as a group of D&D players, not just this party. Like as players, we were crawling away, just crawling away down a corridor, going, oh, "I'll fire this one thing I've got," and eventually we beat it.
It was sad. It was bad.
Yeah. But we won, and we didn't open the other urn. Was there anything in the urn, Mike? I can't remember. Was there anything in it other than the swan?
You didn't look.
Oh.
Really?
You opened it, the blood motes flew out, you fought them, and then you left it.
What the hell is wrong
Alright.
with us? We earned that. Right, okay. Well, there you go. Now we...
We have a sudden
Oh, no,
idea
no.
that we need to return, yes.
Yeah.
Very
it seems
quickly.
easy enough to get back there, I think. So, where did we go after that? So, oh, God, the stupid portal thing. The fog gate that turned Jacques the Bard into Jackie the Bard.
Yep.
For some reason, it made Jacques female, and that had zero effect on the game whatsoever, apart from making me worried about being cancelled.
The curse of cancellation.
It's coming. It's coming.
But yeah, otherwise, I think we found ways of getting through the walls using Glint's blink ring.
Yeah, he jumped
That
through a bit of
allowed
wall,
Glint
didn't
to
he?
look in the room so he could avoid the fog gate thing, and we didn't really find anything in there.
That's right, he sidestepped it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like through the bit of the side. It was the only thing. I think it was quite a good idea from Glint, definitely, to avoid the fog but still get through. It was brilliant. There was nothing in there. It was like a cupboard.
It was
Because
just to
of
make you
course.
step into it.
Just an inconvenience.
Yeah, just to mess
Yeah.
with you. Yeah.
Yep. So then we went through the secret door on the opposite side that Glint found, which was about in a ring. We had to put a ring in it, I think.
Had a circle.
Which,
And
yeah, again, we were trying for ages, and I've just been looking at this bloody poem thing, this ode. And there was something in there that hinted at like using a ring, and like I think it's in order, this poem, of what you're supposed to find next. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. So we got the idea that perhaps the magic ring that we found in the chest, the trapped chest.
Yeah, well,
do
I
it.
think we did use the ring to open something. Or was that the session before?
it was that.
It was.
Oh,
it
was
was
that
the secret
one?
door.
Oh, okay.
It was just that little slot, and we put loads of stuff in it, and like it didn't work. coins and like gems. We tried those, and then after reading the poem, it says, "Will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march." So
That's the one, yeah.
ring went in, door opened, boom, we were well on our way.
Well along our march, eh? Perhaps that means
Yes,
that we're
indeed.
Nearing the end.
near the end. Probably
I
not. I don't feel like we
think-
are.
Doubt it.
Oh my god.
And then I'm a bit stumped after that, boys. I can't remember quite what came next.
Yeah, it's all a bit of a blur for me too, funnily.
It was a corridor.
Was it a series
I
of
think.
doors?
I think it was a corridor
By
with a
any
series
chance?
of doors.
It was, yes.
Good guess, Dom.
It's always a fucking series of
Yeah,
doors.
it's always a series
Pit
of doors.
traps? Was this the one with the pit traps?
Pits
Yep.
and doors.
Yeah,
pits
and then we
doors.
got to the end of all the pit traps, and found a door at the end of the corridor, a very long corridor.
Yeah, a really
that
heavily.
We could
locked
hear stuff
door.
behind it, right? Like noise, like talking or something. Was it like talking? It was.
Jovial chatter, almost like a celebration.
Yeah, like what? In this centuries sealed off tomb? What? Baffling. But we couldn't open that door.
Probably some horrors, I reckon. Some horrors. That's what it
No,
is.
that's the party bit of the two. There's the
yeah.
horror
yeah.
bit, and there's the
That's the
party.
tomb. That's the tomb of
The
parties.
team of horror
Yeah.
and parties, yeah.
Yeah, there's the full name.
Yes, do you remember why you couldn't go in there?
There are loads of locks on it or something.
It was a very difficult lock,
Yeah,
and the door was incredibly reinforced.
it was. It led us to believe that like we need a key. There's a key we're missing here. Like there must be something in this dungeon to unlock this door. Like because the idea I think of this place is that if you're not a rogue, but you still think outside the box, you should still be able to achieve it somehow.
Well, I was
Right.
to say, this door, you could still attempt to pick it. You could
Yes,
still attempt to break it down.
But the save was redonkulous.
It's like 40 or something, wasn't it?
It was, yes, it was.
And because of that, it was going to break Glint's tools if he kept trying, and it wasn't worth it. So we decided to go back and try some other stuff. And then Jacques had the idea that, again, from the poem that I have here, that in one of the pit traps would be, because we found an exit in one of the pit traps before, so it didn't make sense that that was what we were looking for the first time around.
Yeah.
So this time he thought there must be something in one of the pit traps, so we checked them again, and we did find a secret door, and that's kind of where we ended up, right? Because we found two different
Didn't
ways
it
we
also
could
have
go.
a heavily fortified ridiculous
Yes.
lock on it as well?
It had
Yes,
one
so-
door on the left of where they were facing that had a really same really heavy locked door, and then stairs that went down into a horrific fog of fear
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
that scared the hell out of Jacques, who ran away.
Yes,
It's
and
lovely.
that is where we're going to pick up.
Right, yeah. So I remember last time I ran as far as I could go, Mike.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to move my character any further than that.
Yep.
But that's probably about as far as he would have got anyway. The amount of rounds he was scared for.
So we find ourselves where we left off with the fog and Jacques being AWOL as he had ran away.
Mama.
You don't have to go any further. We would have said it dissipated by then.
Cool.
What are you going to do?
Well, I get my nerve back, and I have to come back through the chapel.
Slightly shamefaced.
But on my way through the chapel, I quickly just look in that urn, since I'm here anyway.
The
I'm not
opened
gonna-
one, not the
Not,
unopened
yeah, the one that's
Don't
opened.
Try and get us like
This
that.
one here in the corner, not the unopened one. The one that's already tried to kill us, and
Yep.
he's not going to touch it. He's just going to, because the lid's already off it. He's just going to pop his face over and look in there and see if it looks like Is there anything in there?
Yes, amidst the ashes at the bottom of the urn lies a key to win the dungeon. Nah, there lies a bright red stone on a gold chain.
I thought you were just going to say a key, Mike. That's the thing we've been looking for, you asshole. I was like, it's a key! Oh my god, a key!
Do you have knowledge arcana?
I've got knowledge arcana, yeah.
Give us a roll then.
I bloody well will, do you know? Except my dice roller's closed because I refreshed the page. Okay. Let's go. 23.
Yeah, you recognise this as a periapt of wound closure.
Oh!
What?
A periapt.
Of wound
closure.
I think a periapt is a necklace, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
I always imagined it as a little tiara.
Yeah, same.
That's kind of
Feels
what I
more like
always
a
thought
tiara, doesn't it?
periapt was,
That's
but apparently it's a...
It's a stone like on your head.
Get
isn't
out
it?
of town.
I'm going to choose to imagine it's a little tiara.
That's, a periapt always felt like that to me, but apparently it means necklace.
Yeah. The wearer of this periapt automatically becomes stable if their hit points drop to -1 and -9 inclusive. The periapt doubles the wearer's normal rate of healing, or allows normal healing of wounds that would not do so normally. Hit point damage that involves bleeding is negated for the wearer, but you are still susceptible to damage from constitution loss and that sort of thing.
Well, I think we all know I'm going to give that to Vessel.
I will put that in our chat for you.
So yeah, he reaches in with his dagger, hooks it on the end of his dagger, and lowers it into his bag without touching it, and will happily give it to Vessel, hoping it isn't cursed.
Yeah.
So we found. But does that mean that the other one is worth opening? It isn't, because those things nearly killed us, man. They were like hardcore.
But
We
now we
haven't
know
got-
what we're expecting.
Yeah, but I haven't got that spell again. Can't do it again. I don't think I've got
Rest
anything now.
Well, you did rest, so...
Yeah, but it was on a scroll.
Ah,
I haven't got that spell again.
I've got area of effect spells now that we've rested.
Oh, you do? They do? I mean, they were quite
I just
easy.
used them.
Once we had the area of effect spell.
I don't know. Even then, they seem to take an awful lot of killing before they went down. I'm not convinced one spell would be enough. We were talking about spending your combat resources on this, so I don't mind. If you
depends.
guys really want to, then I will be down because I can hide from them. So
It really does depend on
you know.
how important we think the treasure is. This thing, obviously, this necklace is kind of cool. It's good, but like, we're looking for something to help us unlock the doors. I don't know that the
I don't
key
think it'll
we're
be in
looking
there.
for.
Nah, surely. I think there'll
There
be.
might
This
not
place
be
is
anything in
so
there.
obscure.
Might not have any more books in
Yeah,
there. We could.
that's it. You'll find
we
another
listen at
periapt.
the
It's a
jar?
periapt with no magic on it or something. And that's a good idea. Well, you guys are not in here with me.
Could we pick up the jar and throw it like into like a vortex or something, so it breaks and kills them as they come out? Like we throw it into
We could-
something.
What we should do is, right, we open it, put it into the mouth, so that they all come out and fly into the black mouth thing.
Yeah, the level 20 destruction magic. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Or
That's
put them
actually-
into
no, but that is
into
actually
the
brilliant.
smoke, and then they'll go in and they'll come out a different sex.
Guys, no, that's
It's
Not
a good
the
idea.
gender.
No, genuinely, the
Yeah.
the mouth one.
The mouth one, yeah.
That's actually a really good idea. The problem is we've got to be really careful to not break it.
We won't be allowed. We won't be allowed. We won't be allowed. I bet it won't work.
No, why not? That's thinking outside the box. That's the
It'll
whole
be
point
like
in this
it'll be
dungeon.
like, oh, but the mouth it doesn't actually it only preys on intruders to the dungeon or something silly.
You know what I would do if I was I'm in the mindset now. Do you know how I would do it if I'd written this?
Let us hear it then,
I'd
Matt.
be like, right. So you don't take the top off. However, the bottom is a second top, and it is
So
glued
you
to
pick
the
it
floor.
up and it's glued to the. Yeah.
That's. I'd be like, no.
I say we press on for now. If we get really stumped,
it's just
then
that
we'll come back to it.
we are kind of stumped at the
Yeah,
moment. 'Cause
weren't we
have that
stumped anyway?
door we can't get through, and corridor that if we go into it, we get frightened. And I don't know how to stop us being frightened.
Could we, and our reasoning for not sending Alter down there again? What was that? What was that?
There wasn't anything.
Didn't
for him
see
to find.
anything.
He didn't see anything, but then the whole thing is that we think there's probably going to be a secret door, because all the doors seem to have been secret.
So are
you
you
need to go
certain
down
that's
there.
the only problem? That it's fear down there?
Well, it seemed to be the only thing that affected Jack.
So if
It
Vessel
didn't hurt him,
grabbed
it just
Glint,
scared him.
2 hands, and just walked, so he can't
he could be
escape and run away.
frightened, not run away, but still
Yeah.
go, I'm really scared, there's a door there.
So hold me so I don't run away. And I also have a quite good thing for my will saves. So if it's a will save, I might be okay.
I mean, hang on a second. I'm
I
trying to
can
look at
activate
things.
cumbrous will, which leaves me shaken anyway. So even if I am frightened, it won't matter because I'm already frightened or shaken from it.
Did I use that? I didn't. I was going to use Battle Hymn, which gives us all re-rolls on all will saves for like however long I'm doing it. I didn't have anything that was immune
I won't be
to...
able to find anything if there is anything down there.
Yeah, it's kind of basically we need to find a way to get Glint down that corridor to do his checks.
Maybe I just go down. How many checks do you remember taking to get down there? Do you remember? Was it
I think it was just one, and he failed it straight away and ran. It was. I don't remember. I don't think it was incredibly high. I don't think he rolled very well.
And you weren't injured from it. You just got frightened.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go for it. Let's start bold, which is probably a bad idea considering the lessons of last and all the sessions previously. We have not been rewarded for that outlook.
The first time the will save is failed, you get scared. The second time the will save is failed, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could cast Heroism on you.
Everything's gonna help. Heroism is a +2 to saves, right?
I think it is.
Or does it make you immune to
sure. No, it's a +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. So actually, will improve your skill checks as well.
Okay, I'll take if you're happy to. Plus, combined with my cumbrous will, that will give me will save enough, I believe, to overcome most ordinary saves. Hopefully. So let's do that. If you're happy to do that.
I think so. I have another spell that does the same thing. I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure out which one is the best one to do because of what I've got left, basically. So that's a 3rd level. I've only cast 1, which means if I cast that, I'll be out of 2nd level. So I'll cast that instead. So actually, instead of doing Heroism, I will cast Good Hope, which doesn't last as long, weirdly, even though it's a higher level spell.
Just to get down there to do a search. So
it lasts for 1 minute per level, so it still lasts for 10 minutes.
I'm just going to do it.
Spell instills powerful hope in the subjects. Each affected creature gains a +2 morale bonus on saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, and skill checks, weapon and damage rolls.
I have a note here that you still have Good Hope in effect for 10 minutes.
Maybe I'd already done that.
You'd already thought of it.
I had already cast a level 3 spell. Maybe that's the level 3 spell that I cast and I just forgot.
I think you've already cast this, so I'm happy to say it's still in effect.
Okay.
Yeah, just
one
for
living
context,
creature.
it's been a few
That's
weeks.
why it's a higher level spell, because it's on all of us.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks since
I'd already
we played.
cast it on all of us.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Same.
in that case, so that gives me +2. I with Cumbrous Will is I activate it, and it's once per encounter, whatever that means. So this is going to count as an encounter, I guess. So that gives me +6. So I get +17 to my will save then, or rather, my will save is +17 with that
I
included.
will give you now the heads up. You remember, Jacques, this wasn't a will save, this was a fortitude save, if you remember.
Oh, now you're telling.
I was like, I've literally been saying it's a will for ages and ages. If I'd remembered that, then why couldn't I have known that?
Was it not a fear effect?
Well, okay, that means then I don't have Cumbrous Will to use against it.
But you do still have Good Hope, because that's just on all saving throws. And I will use Bardic Music.
Every time I keep pasting that, and it's really annoying. I shouldn't have copied that.
I've not done this one, so I will use Bardic Music to play Inspire Courage, which is not quite as good. So hang on. The affected creature ally receives a +1 bonus increases, so 8th level. So you get +2 to morale bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls, morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear effects. It doesn't say morale bonus to will saves against charm and fear effects, it just says against fear effects, so it should still count.
Okay, so this is a fortitude save. It's not quite as high then, without the cumbrousness, but never mind. As he steps in...
+4 overall from me, so...
He steps in with a 29.
Beats the DC of 23. You have 1 round before this is going to affect you again.
Well, in that case, I will have been on the edge, so this round I will use...
Can you say that you're going to hold your breath, specifically? If you're breathing it in, can you take a breath first and hold your breath so that you're not...
Imagine of all the places that it's going to be vague, it's going to be in a place in areas that might help us, Matt. I don't imagine it probably says, you can hold your breath.
It's been so specific everywhere else. It's fortitude save, so it's got to be something you're breathing in. It's a smoke that's in the air, right?
Right, so 5...
Unless it's contact poison.
10, 15...
Are you?
Just
might as well hold your breath, right?
Yeah, I'll hold my breath. Of course I will.
You hold your breath.
If that was an option, yeah, great.
I actually have it here. Unless characters announce an intention to hold their breath.
Oh, well done, Matt.
Save.
Well done, Matt.
How long can you hold your breath?
Well, you can hold your breath up to your Constitution score in rounds, if I recall.
Times 2.
Times 2. So my Constitution is 16.
So you can hold it for 32 rounds.
Thank you very much for maths.
32 rounds.
In that case, yeah, I'm down there then, but I have caught a little bit of it, so that's probably what prompted the save. There you go.
Yeah. And just so you know, if you take any action beyond a standard... Pretty much, if you're in combat, you use up... So your timing doubles, basically.
Okay.
Fine if you're searching and doing this sort of thing, but if you start to go into punching each other, then you use up twice to do another.
So as I'm going down there, I keep selecting the wrong tool.
You can give me a search check, that's fine, up to 30 feet.
Yeah, let's go. So my search is excellent. Pooch. 36 for the search.
With a DC of 15, you find a secret door.
Nice.
I examine the secret door. I'm going to search the door again then, so another search check.
It's like searching for traps and stuff in this door?
You see no traps, no locks, no nothing.
Shit.
You see nothing.
Glint is going to do a hide check because he's going to get ready to hide and open the door because he thinks it's fine for some reason.
Is that? Oh no. Is that +2 from?
So 21 then in that case.
You still don't see anything. It's trapless, lockless. It's completely less.
That's a 25 high check as he then tries to open the door. Then.
Yep. You flap against the wall and you open to see thick webs that choke a musty stairwell leading downward. These webs so thick you can't see beyond them. Yeah. You can see that it looks to be something beyond that, but you can't just see through the webs. They're too thick.
Well, I think we should all try and stick together.
Do you mean that by using the web to walk through it and
Yeah,
end up
for
all
sure.
stuck together and eaten by a spider? Because I think that's what's coming.
I can't hold my breath for as long as you can, but I can hold my breath.
Glint
So I
knows it will be better to, if there is some terror lurking in there, then it's better to trigger it now than if we're like halfway through an unknown region, an unknown area of the dungeon. So with his breath still held, he draws his masterwork rapier, and he's going to like gently cut at one of the strands of web to see if one, it cuts it, and two, if there's some sort of tremor sense that might incur.
Have you ever seen the film Arachnophobia?
Oh yeah.
And he pings the web,
Dunk.
and then.
So that's what he's doing. Dunk.
You can see that nothing seems to react negatively to cutting them. They do seem a little bit thicker. You can give me a knowledge arcana.
I don't have knowledge arcana. I have knowledge dungeoneering.
It doesn't seem to be any ramifications for cutting it.
Does anyone have any fire?
Any fire? I worry that the gas is going to be
Flammable.
Because
Yeah, maybe.
that feels like something that would be in this particular dungeon.
I think Glint's gonna like, with his breath still held, is gonna like gesture for them to come down, because I think you're gonna have to come through it. I'm afraid.
That's
So
fine.
let's deal with that first, because there's no point in triggering something if one of you is gonna suddenly run away. So
It's
We will
been
hold our
3
breath.
rounds for you, Glint. Just so if you're keeping track, you've got 29 left. Sorry, not 29. You've got 33 left.
okay, cool.
No, 32. So yeah, you've got 29 rounds left.
Keep counting down how many rounds it's been, and I'll tell you when I'm dead.
Well, this is...
Otherwise, it will get
I will
confusing.
let you know. You'll probably be fine. Anyway, so...
We're doing it by actions here.
I
So
don't
movement
have
and
32
action.
rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have a go at a knowledge arcana on this?
Yes. So can Vessel, if you have it.
Yeah.
25.
More... You doing it too, Vessel?
No, I can't be that. So...
Oh,
Oh,
26, 27.
27 is more than enough. This is the product of a web spell. And it has been made permanent. So if you were to cut it and leave it for a while, it would start to grow back. But it can still be cut, burnt, removed away. But you'd have at least 10 minutes before it would start to grow back. But you could still cut it, you could still burn it away. You could still
I could try and dispel it.
It grows back. You could, yeah, but it's going to be that awful mental level 20, God knows what magic, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe fire. Let's try fire. I know. Oh no, you're right.
Think fire's
You did say.
Does the smoke continue on through the web? Does it look like?
Weirdly, it looks like the gas sort of settles in the corridor. It doesn't seem to be moving in through the open door. It seems to be keeping within the corridor.
Right.
I think I know what this spell... I think it's all part of one spell.
Right.
I think
Oh, the thingy of trick spell. Do you mean that has
the
like
one that
you
puts
fill
gas in some
dungeons with
corridors and
traps and
webs in
stuff?
others
Yeah,
and sends you in the
yeah.
wrong direction.
I know what
I
you
think
mean.
there's a spell. I can't remember exactly what it is, but
Yeah, I know what you
yeah.
mean. Maybe.
But I think that's probably Jacques would know a bit about, because obviously using magic, so he would probably have knowledge of that spell, but about as much as I do in that he's not sure. But I don't think you can dispel unless you dispel it on the entire place, because it's the whole dungeon basically, or it covers a certain amount of it.
Glint's gonna try. If we haven't got any other suggestions, then fire's out. We don't want to waste dispelling. Let's just use good old-fashioned graft and see how well we do. So he's gonna do his best to try and clear the square in front of him, and see how long that takes him, or if that's going to be too much of an effort.
Well, the corridor's quite wide, and I've got a dagger as well, so I'll help.
Let's do it.
We'll do it together. Keep cutting. I think once we're clear of the smoke, then there's no reason we shouldn't get some fire on it.
Sure.
Burn up the web. Get rid of it.
Between the two of you, it'll take one full round of just hacking to make enough space to then step in. Which counts as 2 for your breath, because you're doing a lot of stuff.
So 31. Okay.
Where's the giant spider or something? No, it won't be, will it? Because it's a spell. It's not natural web, it's a spell. Thankfully.
That's what it wants you to believe.
Okay, so we're now not in the smoke, we don't think?
No.
No?
You appear to be... you appear to be free of the gas. You don't feel that around you at this moment.
Glint's going to do another search check now we're in the room.
Good idea. Good shout.
33.
You don't see anything from where you are, and you still can't see through the cobwebs. You need to get through them to be able to see what was in the room.
It's like some spawn of a great monstrous spider.
Jacques will say, I don't think it's a spider. It's a spell. It's not natural web. This is some caster. Let's put this here.
Just realised I wasn't doing Glint the Rat's voice.
Yeah, I know. Jacques was just totally British as well for a minute there.
We're just giving up.
It is a thing. I bumped my head on the ceiling when I was running away, and I realised I was not French. I had a head injury. I was British the whole time.
Just been
Very
reset.
strange, old chap.
Yeah.
No idea what happened.
Factory default to reset. Yeah.
It knocked the British back into me.
Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else to note, so I suggest we keep cutting this web away. If it's as you say, it will soon be back. Let's get a move on. And he's just going to carry on hacking away.
Hack.
And as soon as there's room, invite Vessel to come and stand in, so he's then not in the gas too, as we can move forward. Yeah.
Yeah, so you spend another 4 rounds to clear a bit more space, as it were.
Just going to keep doing it.
Vessel, are you alright?
Not good at holding my breath.
Do you want me to move you in, Vessel?
I have moved in, it's just taking an age to catch up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hack. There he is.
So you hack away.
Yeah, we're still going.
No longer under the rush of having to hold your breath. You move through, taking out all the cobwebs until you get to the bottom, and you see a lone mace lies at the foot of the stairs, which is the entrance to a decayed crypt furnished with rotting divans, broken chairs, and other refuse. All has gone to rot, save for a golden couch on which resides a humanoid clothed in funerary wrappings. with a crown upon its head.
No.
A jade coffer lies at the foot of the couch.
With a crown upon its head. What does the crown look like? Is it valuable?
We need that crown.
It's gem-studded, absolutely.
Right, hold on a second.
Is that some relative of yours, Vessel?
Different mythology, I think.
Apologies.
Oh, you're all sharing a space.
We're very close.
Yeah, if that's you saying we haven't stepped in, you're absolutely correct. We haven't stepped in.
No, I know, you're just...
I'm just reading at the moment.
I'll do another search
Scouring
check
the
then.
old poem
I'm going to do
while
another
doing
search check from where I am. Because we've moved forward a little bit since I last did one. 20.
You can do a... Okay, I was going to say, you can do a spot check, because
I'll do a spot
would
check.
imply having to go in search, but if you're not...
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, hello. I'll do a spot check then. 24.
24. Yeah, you see this this bandaged figure at the end has a crown and other sort of accoutrements upon them. There seems to be some armor on its arms. You can see that there is a jade coffer which sits just underneath this gold couch.
Why am I concerned that waking that thing will trigger an awful trap of some kind, sealing us in here with something akin to the gargoyle?
Maybe. It might be a trap that will seal us in, or it might just be a horrendous monster, possibly a mummy.
Let me just take a few steps in, because if something does trigger, I have the best chance of getting out of the way, if it's reflex-based anyway. And I'm still under the blessing of good hope, and I still have my cumbrous will about me, so I have a good chance. He's going to take a step in. Pardon me, Vessel, I have to move you to move me.
That's fine.
As you step in, the figure on the couch begins to rise.
Fuck.
And with a booming voice, simultaneously asks the following. Who dares disturb a Serak's rest? You
Fuck off.
found death. Roll for initiative.
No way. Nah, it's a trick. It's a trick. Don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know.
Roll for initiative.
What? Okay. All right. We're on it.
A Serac? Just there? Just sat there?
Nah.
Sat in a room.
In this little side room, no chance, mate. No way.
Just go, oh, hello. Oh, God.
So
Oh my
10,
God.
6. Oh, okay.
Where is Alta?
So GTR.
Still in the corridor.
Get him in here. Run,
Well, it's not
Alta.
his turn
Kill
yet.
it. Kill it. We've missed something. These keys. And those are most important of all.
JTB.
Beware of
and
trembling hands and what will maul. What does that mean?
That's all. Oh, I need something appropriate. Can you see a Sarawak standing?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
We can't fight him right now, right?
I mean, why not? We're not going to get any tougher before the end of the dungeon, are we? If this is it, mate, if this is it, which I don't think it is, it can't be. Look at
It
this
would be
room.
pretty random.
It would, wouldn't it? This is a
I
trick.
don't know.
This has to be a trick.
I don't think it is.
This is not the end of the Tomb of Horrors. There's no way.
Yeah,
This is a
hilarious
trick.
if it was, though.
Can you... Glint, can you search the room for your
tried.
combat stuff? No, you did a spot check. You didn't. You just stepped in.
I tried to
Search for secret doors.
Well, I said to do
Or-
a spot check because you couldn't do a search check without actually searching. Anyway, Glint the Rat, it is your turn as this bandaged figure stands up before you.
Yeah, Glint is looking in horror at this figure. That web we've cut away, so it shouldn't be there, right? So we're not being impeded by that, though,
You're
right?
not, no. If you come back 10 minutes
it's
later...
there if it... Yeah, just in case it comes back. Got it. He is going to... I can't just fight him straight away, because I'm not going to be able to sneak attack him, so I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm going to do a bit of withdrawing first. Or does that make sense to do that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... You know what? He's going to stay where he is for good or ill. He's going to instead pull forth from him a wand that has been on him that he brought forth before but didn't use. Or maybe he did use it, actually, but it didn't pan out actually working very well. Where is it? He's going to pull out his Wand of Grave Strike with his movement. His action will be to use the wand to cast it upon himself. This means that when attacking undead, they will be susceptible to critical hits and sneak attacks when I'm fighting them.
Nice. Can I just check, with your level of use magic device, are you able to use wands?
You can just use wands, as I recall.
If you're a rogue or if you're not a caster, wands you have to have a use magic device check for. Rods you can just use.
I do have use magic device, but I don't know what the DC is then. Apologies. I thought you could just use them.
Use a wand, DC 20.
Oh. Then I might not be able to do this. We'll see. No, I fail. I'm going to look that up, but fair enough.
No, it's a skill. Use magic device is a skill. You have a +2 from Good Hope, and you also, because I had not said that I'd stop playing my music, had another +2. So you +4, so that is 22, so you're definitely able to cast it.
Jacques the Bard with the... Nice. What is it you're playing at the moment?
It's why I'm here. He's just playing the bandoneon, man. He's not actually singing because he had to hold his breath. What is it he's playing? I'm not really sure. Well, I think it's probably stepped up into sort of a slightly more excited bit of sort of folky. When we were just in the corridor, it was just chilled French restaurant music, but it's definitely got a little bit more.
Nice.
It's got a certain breathy tenseness to it.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Casting it as a swift action.
Nice.
So actually, I should have saved that for... It's right. The duration is 1 round. I'll still be able to use it, but it's... For the feature record, it is a swift action, so if I pass the check next time, I can just do it and then do it. But anyway, it's ready for my next attack anyway, which is fine.
Beautiful. It's now Acerak's turn, and...
Oh, shitting hell.
From where he is, he just lifts a wrapped finger as he points to the three of you, and a small beam of green energy shoots out. Target, we shall randomly determine, because all of you are currently in fair scope.
I know what a small beam of green energy does, and I don't like it. That's not fair.
As I see on the screen, 1 for Glint, 2 for Vessel, 3 for Jacques.
Of course.
Jacques,
Of course.
what is your touch armor class?
Oh my god.
This is what Mike's been waiting all this time for.
Yeah. Touch armor class is 15.
Oh,
15.
It's very easy.
this is going to be
get
a
this
roll of
for
1 if you want to miss, isn't it? It's going to be
Yeah.
critical miss or hit.
He's got me.
No!
Oh my god. He rolled a 2.
As he does,
I am invincible!
you dodge out of the way as you notice some of the wall next to you disintegrates away.
Yeah, I know what he was doing, you bastard. No, no, I will not die. I will not like this. Not like this.
He's not going to move. He's just going to stay there. So that's the end of his turn. Jacques the Bard.
Oh, really? Ah. The problem is, I have got stuff that can damage him, but it's touch, and I don't want to get close enough to touch him.
You're probably better closer to him. He's a caster.
I wouldn't be so upset about it if other people were here, other giant monsters were here fighting him. As a distraction. I'm very sorry, boys. I'm still coughing from before, so I do apologise that that's still going on.
You're all good, mate.
It's will half for this, and it is creature touched. Now I don't quite know how we do. It's not a melee touch. It's just a touch. It's a creature touched, so it can be because it's done as range. So it'll take 2 steps forward. I don't want to do it, but whatever. I'm worried that am I being stupid? Should I move away? Is this one of these things where I'm just like putting myself directly into death here?
Well, that's what I didn't. I decided not to run. So
Yeah.
just smash him. You said
I
yourself.
mean, this is it, isn't it? We really need to go for it. So,
Yeah.
okay, so immediately what I will do is I will draw a wand, whoosh, and I will try to shove it into his ribcage with a touch attack. So the touch attack is going to be the same as my... Okay, so on his touch armor class, +2 because of Good Hope. 14.
How have you got +11? You meet but do not exceed his armor class, I'm afraid.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I try to fire off a healing spell at him, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm afraid you
Oh
just
dear.
you miss.
I go forward and I'm just like, ah, and make eye contact with Serac,
Gulp.
who I don't believe is a Serac. I don't think you're a Serac.
Vessel.
You are false.
Vessel's gonna enter the room. So we will go 5, 10.
There's a way out of here. There has to be.
To here.
I think you're being wildly optimistic. I think this is him.
And I'm gonna go there actually. To the corner.
Are you in the corner? Top. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
You got up. Cool.
Oh yeah, sorry, it takes a fucking age. And then how quick did we say my good pal can get through?
So it's essentially double movement through the door. So 5, 15, so 20, 30, 40.
I think he can only move 20 feet.
So
Nice.
5. He can get through the door with 20 feet.
And can he double move?
Yeah, so if he goes...
Can you
to
move
there,
him to where he would go?
so
Where he
that
would have reached?
movement is 1. Then
Yeah.
if he wants to double move, 5, 10, 15, 20 gets him to there, sharing space with...
Can he move 5 foot over as well, by any chance? Actually, he's so big, as soon as he steps in that room, he's going to
He, will kind of take
feel
the
that.
size.
So, great. So if I do a flay wind burst, he will be hit, whereas my friends won't be, because of his size.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's fine, that heals him.
Okay.
And a Serac will be hit as well,
Yeah.
because it's a triangle of awfulness.
Yeah.
And will the little jade pot that you keep mentioning?
The coffer,
Yes.
it's like a box, like a
That
jewelry
feels
box.
like it's probably a little thing. What do
A phylactery.
a phylactery is?
Too easy, surely.
I'm going to cast
So
Flay Wind
none of
Burst.
this is right.
So he gets a a reflex save.
DC.
Good question. Not substitute. So it's 5 level 5 spell. I'm a
Plus 10 plus your mod.
15. It's wisdom, isn't it? So 17. Oh no, sorry, 19.
He passes.
He gets half damage then.
He is able to kind of spin and use sort of his bandages to sort of whip around him to deflect some of the impact.
So he takes 27 halved, so 13. Rounded down. Shit wrong. But the altar gets 27 hit points back.
If Good Hope is still in effect, which it is because it's been less than 10 minutes, remember you're getting attack. So a +2 on attack rolls and +2 on damage rolls.
Yeah, presumably that doesn't affect that though.
That's a set damage for a spell.
Yeah.
If it could boost a DC or boost a check for it, yes, but not the overall spell damage.
Cool, that's all me then. Double moved with altar, so he can't do anything until next time.
Nice.
But the room is now full of sand.
The room is full of sand.
Excellent.
We're going to cut. I apologise, Glint. There is now a massive, huge sand golem. You can see betwixt his legs a Serac. But
Where he belongs.
What's not been mentioned is that obviously being based on a man between the sand golem's legs is something roughly equivalent to the 28 years later Samson.
Samson's rise is found upon altar. Okay. As that announces his presence into the room by a sound alone, Glint the Rat, what are you going to do?
Glint the Rat is going to use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to move behind a Serac. Provided he's not obscured in any way. That's alright, is it?
That's fine.
Yep. So he's going to move behind and he's going to use that flanking bonus to, if he lands this attack, get a sneak attack on him.
Are you doing this? Oh, you've still got it. Yes, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I get +2 because of Good Hope on my attacks as well. Is that right, Jacques the Bard?
Yes. +2 on attacks and damage.
35.
35 is a hit.
Then, unless otherwise stated, that is going to be a sneak attack. And because I've just suddenly realised I have a masterwork rapier, I critical on an 18.
Ooh,
The crit would do nothing.
a little threatical.
But you'll remember that I just said that I have cast Grave Strike.
Ah, yes.
Oh, hang on. This spell only applies to sneak attack damage. It gives no ability to affect undead with critical hits. Never mind. I thought it was critical hits. That was my glancing brain thinking it was.
There is a spell that does that, though, right?
No, well,
that's
never
what it
mind.
was.
So it's just a normal damage then. So
frustrating.
my masterwork rapier. Okay, so 66 plus. You give me a +2 damage. Did you say, Matt?
Yeah.
So 66 plus 2 plus 1. So 66 plus 3 points of damage to a Serac. 33 points of damage as the positive energy that is momentarily instilled within Glintrak's rapier just pierces him in the back. Movement
nice.
struck. That's my turn.
Very nice. As that little bit of enhanced damage striking into the back of a Serac, of which he will provoke an attack of opportunity from Jacques and Glint. He is moving within within Alter's threat range.
That makes sense.
So he's going to move to there, into this corner.
Yeah, well, they still get the bonus on him. So if I get him again...
I'm not going to take anything because I don't have a weapon on. Well, I do, but...
That's fine. So just you could...
Yep. Another hit.
Same again.
Same
Yes.
again. So another 66.
You won't have the sneak attack, though, because that expired at the end of your turn. It's one round, so it would have lasted until the end of your turn, not the end of this
It
round.
says duration 1 round.
In theory, then, it should have. That was on the previous round. Because you cast it the previous round, you didn't attack.
Yeah, it's now not your turn anymore, so
Yeah.
it's been a whole round.
So it would just be an attack.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Frustrating,
And
but
now he's
fair.
immediately moved somewhere where I can't get it on him, so I hope someone else has some ideas. 6 points of
maybe.
damage.
Yeah.
Depends what he does.
And
Depends
as
which one of us he kills now.
skulks into the corner, he raises both hands up, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from Alter.
Do it, Alter.
Attack of opportunity. Yes.
Shit. Please make it good.
Make it really good and do a lot of damage, so he has to do his publicly rolled concentration
A
check
really
and
high
make it really high.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Make it
Well,
big,
it's gonna
man.
be too low for a
Make it big. Make it big. Yeah, we need more than 8s, but we're good. We're good. I guess we don't need more than 8s, actually.
11. Sorry, Lance.
It's alright, mate.
2, 2, and a 1.
But that is concentration plus the damage. So there is a set DC. I'll happily look it up just to ensure it's done correctly.
Got it. So that is that.
I'm assuming he's not got a constitution.
He does not. So it's what's the level? Oh no, so it's 10 plus damage dealt. It's not a spell. So that is 21 on a concentration DC.
Plus the level of the spell being cast.
It was a punch, not a spell.
The injury is DC 10 plus damage taken plus level of the spell being cast. It's level of his
So
spell
you're
being
casting.
cast. So please add that to the total. Page 151 of the Player's Handbook.
Paragraph 3, words 6
Oh, yeah.
through 15.
Add the level of the spell.
Oh yeah, I can do it too. I'm gonna be a bitch. I really will be. I'm sorry.
So DC for this, I just need to check then, is 26.
Well, it's not a massively high level spell then. That's good.
Oh,
Ark.
he's not going to do too well at the moment. As you see both hands coming up and then the slap as he is unable to maintain concentration.
Oh.
Yes.
And with that, that is the end of a Serak's turn. Jacques the Bard.
Okay. I have a question. Jacques is very suspicious because, right, and bear in mind, this is all also to do with the poem because he has been reading the poem, and there's a whole bit about if you find false, you'll find true, and I think this is some sort of false version. This doesn't feel like the end to me. This is some sort of ploy, right? Is there some sort of check he can do to see if this is an illusionary version or a conjured version? Spellcraft or
Sure.
okay.
You can give me an Arcana.
Arcana, spellcraft. What would you like? I mean, what's for the best here? I don't know. Arcana is fine. I just 17. I rolled a 1.
This is very much a lich.
18, 19.
This is here, right in the room with you. This is a lich.
It is bust. Oh, I just don't believe it. Anyway, my other question is on his previous turn when he cast Disintegrate, which I now know is Disintegrate because it did the wall behind me. How did he cast it, please? What did he do to cast it?
He, bear with me, had verbal and somatic components in doing it.
Okay, good. In that case, I will cast a 4th level spell, Zone of Silence, upon myself and take a 5-foot step forward. So he is within said Zone of Silence.
Ooh.
Cast through that motherfucker.
Very good. Very good.
How wide is your...
It is a 5-foot radius, so he has to be stood next to me. I'm just basically going to be chasing him around. I can still cast because I have that silence spell, which I took for this very reason. Yeah, Vessel's well outside of it.
That's genius.
So he's going to have to move if he wants to cast, which means attacks of opportunity. Or find a spell that is not verbal.
Very nice. And with that, what's
Merci.
anything else you want to do? Vessel, it's now your turn.
Great. So Vessel's going to move to here, so we can get a good line of effect to the Lich without hitting Mega Friend Jacques.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will probably just cast Blast of Sand. Yeah, so another reflex save. This one -1 from what it was. I can't remember what it was, which is stupid. I'm gonna have to work it out again. 4 plus my cast level, which is 9.
13.
Plus 2. 15.
15.
Is that it? Yeah. Yes, because you... No, 4. Plus 4. -2 plus 4. 9 plus 4, 13. Plus 4, 17.
17, okay.
Yeah.
Right. 17 on a reflex. Meets it but does not exceed.
Then he suffers all of the sand. 35 points of sand, which brings the altar to full health. And
Vessel,
then,
what
yes?
is it like as you bring a Serac down, defeated, destroyed?
I think A, it's not Serac, and B, he uses the blast of sand and he uses it like the altar like forms into almost like a focusing a lens using the sort of hot sand to create a sort of glass which he blasts the sand through, which reconfigures altar to his full health and
That's sick.
just blasts
Amazing.
ridiculous amount of sand into the leeches of
amazing.
the health.
Nice. And as a Serac drops, the room begins to shake and stones rain down from the ceiling. A tremor shoots from north to south through the room and something grinds in the ceiling. More hunk of stones fall from the ceiling and the rumbling noise begins to grow and grow. 10.
Okay. There's a little casket that you mentioned before. Is that right?
Yeah, we're in rounds now. 10.
Yeah, I'm asking
Okay.
you a question. Is there a casket that is pick-upable? Does it look like it's grabbable?
The jade coffer, yes.
Grab
Okay. Grab
Get
it,
at it.
and then we're going to run.
Can
I
you,
grab the crown
when
off
we've
his
got
head? Is his
10
crown still
rounds,
there?
if we've got 10 rounds, can you search for a secret door in this room?
Yeah,
We've got
good
down
point.
here.
Okay, I'll search for the secret door. You search his remains.
Okay.
We're spending a round doing
let's
this.
let's do it together, Vessel, because I'm
Yeah.
not good at searching.
That is a
We're
38.
using our action. We still have a move action after
True,
this.
true.
So that's a
I want the crown
38
off his
on
head.
a search of the room, please.
The only thing you really note in the room
Natural
is
20.
the possessions that were on a Serac. The couch in itself has a lot of gold leaf on it, and if you had time to actually attack it, you could probably get a lot of gold worth from it, but I don't see you having enough time.
The altar picks up the sofa, the chaise longue, just
Great.
puts it on his shoulder.
That's coming with us. I had a
I'm
good
going-
night's sleep in ages.
Assume you have that. Excellent. And you've already got the coffer, and the possessions you can see on a Serac were not on that page. What looked like armored bracers. There's a cloak.
Yeah.
There's a potion.
Yeah.
There's a ring. There's a scroll and a wand.
Okay.
You can look at those.
Sweep it into the bag.
We'll look at them outside, but I want to grab the cloak, wrap the cloak around my hand. I will pick up the items from him with the cloak and put them like into the cloak carefully, so I don't touch any of them because I want to be very careful. I want the crown. I think that's important.
Yep, and this
Looking for
crown
a
as well.
key. There's something here.
And then we fucking run.
So do one movement action.
Did you add 2, by the way, to your search check, Rob, for
I didn't.
secret door?
I didn't,
it
so
wasn't
that
at
would have
all.
been 40. Alright. Yeah, Glint will run.
Hold
But
my
as
breath.
he runs towards the door, deep breath.
So let me know when you've done one action of movement, because that'll be the end of one round.
20.
Apart from Vessel, who could in theory do 2, because you didn't pick anything up.
Oh, sweet.
I keep having to move altar, so sorry.
I need to
4,
shrink Alter, because otherwise he won't.
5, 6.
He just turns into like a snake of sand with a sofa on his back.
Alter with an Alter, yep.
I ride him like in Dune.
Ah!
As you start heading up the stairs, you notice the room is now filling full of rubble. The ceiling is collapsing in. Stones and everything behind you are crushing down.
Okay.
9. So now we're on the second round to escape.
Well, with
Right.
double movement,
But is
Glint
this-
can now get out of there, so...
Is the ceiling out here still collapsing in this corridor?
Everywhere.
In the whole tomb?
I can't move the altar.
That's
It
because
just keeps moving backwards.
Hang on, so... Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
There's no way.
5, 10,
Have we
15, 20.
have we broken the game, guys? Have we done something wrong here? Because that definitely wasn't the end of the Tomb of Horrors. Because if it was, I'd be really fucking annoyed.
8.
Why 8?
You've just
Yeah,
done
that's
a
not
movement.
big.
I've not
haven't moved.
moved yet.
Well, then take your movement.
I was trying to move the altar. And that was last turn's movement.
Yep.
Was it this way?
What's happening?
Are we actually going to try and make it? I don't think we have enough movement in us to get to the door anyway.
Get all the way out of here? No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We'll meticulously
you-
try. But,
If you're running and you do double and then quadruple movement, possibly, but then we're not going to be running the whole way because we're going to go through little cubby holes. Is this it? Is this really it? Oh my god, I'm going to be livid. This is not the end. What about these doors we didn't open?
Have you done your movement, Vessel?
I have vessel, but not altar. I can't move altar.
Well, I put altar there.
Yeah, but that was last round's 20 feet.
Oh, so
Needs
now
to move
we're
another
in.
20 feet.
So this is his movement for round 9.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. 10, 15, 20. Okay. So now 8.
okay, double movement, unless we can do more movement now we've been running. Is that how it works?
Yeah, only in a straight line.
Only straight line. Well, it's just got to be double movement each time then, I guess.
Yeah, double when I haven't moved. I've moved double once to get out. And then I don't know, so 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4.
10.
We can go through
15,
one of
20,
the
25,
teleporty things to get out.
30.
Or I can, because I've not got any items on me.
No, but that'll make us lose everything that we've stolen. There's no point. We'll just have everything stripped off us, remember? So 30, 35. Is that the right way?
It was, wasn't it?
Where are you? I don't even know where Glint is.
Glint.
So 35, 40, 45.
Fell behind.
How did you do anything to get over that gap, Jack?
They're 10 feet deep.
I mean, I'd climb down and then climb back up. I don't know. Am I supposed to move slower there?
It would count as
40.
difficult
There is.
terrain. So
There is.
you
45. Can I do a
Okay,
jump
so
check
I'm
and see if I
probably
can run
A
and
bit
jump?
less then.
What was that, Rob?
As I've been running, I have whipped around a corner, admittedly, but could I do a run and try and jump it so I don't take the speed penalty of dropping down, or...
I think you need 20 foot.
No, I won't do it then. So what's the penalty for dropping down there and then climbing back out?
Well, it's a 10 foot climb, so it's essentially double movement. So 20 feet.
Okay, so 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. It's only to climb out though, right?
Yeah.
I can just drop down, so... I'm sorry, mate. I keep not being able to grab me.
Why have I gone all the way back there?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, I have to stay there for that turn. That's me.
Alter to double movement, 5, 10, we can get to there. Literally encompassing the same square as you, Vessel. And you notice as you come through the door, the rubble behind you drops down, rocks and rubble fill out from where the secret passageway you just crawled back out of, and again the ceiling above you is collapsing.
So the secret door that we came across on the side that we didn't get open, that's gone now. Like,
The entire bit behind you is just completely caved in.
Let's keep running, eh?
Does it look like it's still caving in where we are?
It's everywhere. Yes.
It's still okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the end of the Tomb of Horrors. I was going to run, and yeah, whatever.
I don't think we can physically do it with our movement speed, but
I actually don't think that we can, no, especially with all the climbing and the small corridors and whatever, but we keep trying. I don't know where you've gone, Rob. I can't see you on the screen.
I'm under
directly under
yours.
You're sharing.
You're under me! I was sitting on your head. 1,
7.
2, and then 4. Double movement down there.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
6, and then
7,
1,
8,
2.
9, 10, 11, 12. Well, you're way faster than me then, Jack. What the hell?
I've got a speed of 30, which is 6 squares, and I'm doubling that. Hang on a second.
You've got
In
another
which
pit
case,
to climb out of as well. But
Yeah,
I
you
won't
gotta...
do that. I apologise. I was right next to you, and we're all in the area. And since whatever, I will cast Allegro on all of us.
Ah, nice. I love the name of that spell. Such a clever name.
Which lasts for 1 minute per level, and a 30-foot enhancement bonus to its land speed up to a maximum of double the creature's land speed. So double your speed if you're on 30. That's just haste, basically, but without the combat enhancements. So we can
Great,
run
so
it.
a double movement.
Double movement.
So that is... Our normal movement is 60 then, so if we double that,
so it's
that's
120.
120. Yep.
And times 2 of that, because your normal movement is... No, your normal movement is 30, sorry, so it is 120.
120.
So
Cool.
it's
times 2 and then add times it again.
12.
You don't times it.
24 squares.
Carry the one.
You can move 24 squares in total. So let's
24
try that
squares.
again after I cast that.
Yeah.
There's 55
right.
feet to there.
45, but yes.
45 because of the difficult terrain.
Yeah. The climb up. So
But
5,
actually,
drop down 10,
40
15,
because we'll take one
25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
20, 30.
off. Another 30 to there.
It's 60 to where Matt is.
30 to there, and then it'll be another
But if we're double moving, then it's double.
40, 50 to there. So I can get to there with all of my movement.
Yeah.
I
Mike,
move
can you
exactly the
move
same
my
speed as you, so I should
thing
be
for
next
me,
to
'cause
you.
it's not.
Yeah.
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 Just put me in line with them. I was a bit ahead, but I didn't think it matters. It's not updating when I move. Sorry.
It's not your fault, mate.
It was fine when there was a whole round of combat to do in between, but for this,
Moving around this is not conducive to a hasty
Does-
escape.
I'm guessing Alter won't get the speed boost.
only if it's magic. If it's not magic, then he would.
It's a spell, isn't it? Allegro?
Let go is a spell, yeah.
So he's taking up the rear very slowly.
Spell
Slow
resistance,
anyway.
yes. So unfortunately, it won't work on him. So 100 feet will get me to there, but I can't see if I'm actually able to get to there because I can't see. That's 60 feet to there. So that's half of what I can do. And then another 60 feet will get me to there.
Yep.
So skadoosh. There we go.
How are you extending it?
Aha! I've just discovered that you can do that. Are you using a mouse?
Well, trackpad, but
If you right click You can put corners in
clever.
and go around corners. I've just found. How cool is that? Very
Well,
happy.
that won't work on a trackpad, but
No, it won't. Get yourself a mouse.
no.
Ooh, down with mice. Trackpads all the way.
Buy a mouse.
Not
I don't know
for
how you're
this.
using a
Not for
trackpad for
this,
Roll20.
yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
honest. I've tried and it does my head in. Like, no, I need a mouse. I need a mouse to move the thing around, to move my screen.
Um,
I like to be
are you
nice and
the same
zoomed in, you
speed
see.
vessel as well?
Yeah, I'm the same speed as them because I don't have armor anymore.
Yes.
So that's exactly 60 feet where
Yeah.
I'm looking at, right?
And now, if your stuff was relocated to somewhere else in this dungeon, we're never going to find it because apparently we just fucked up somehow.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust that you're doing it right because I'm moving at exactly the same speed as you. So
You'll be behind Jacques then. If Jacques ahead of you by 1,
that's
behind
fine. That's fine.
So 60 will get me to there.
Just for simplicity's sake. There we go.
so you've all got to there, yeah? So 5.
60 to there. And then another 60 will get to there. Which I can't do, Michael, so you're going to have to move me.
Done.
Thank you. So that's another movement.
I'll put Rob behind you. I'll put the vessel where I can find you. I am your chauffeur today.
Thank you very much.
To
I now
carry
can't
out.
even move my
I've got another
what I
60.
can see, so it's getting worse.
I'm just moving, Mike. I'm not sure about counting the rounds, though.
Wait,
That was a
don't
round.
just.
Don't
I've got to
move.
move
Okay. Yep.
this one as well.
I'm back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right. Everywhere. Rocks. Cave in. Everything. Whole dungeon. 4 rounds
Just
left.
as we get out of rooms, they explode with dirt and dust as they collapse.
Well, there we go. Okay. And that's the end of that round, right?
Yep, you have 4 rounds left.
Another 60 to there.
Mhm.
And I believe if we're going the quickest possible way, it's going to be, I'm guessing as to that, I think it's about there. So we run up the corridor and in here
Do you remember how the door
and through here.
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember. I remember what's happening, Mike. But also, everything's collapsing. So
Yes,
are the
the doors
traps,
were
in
left
fact,
open,
still working?
so- Yes.
I bet they are.
Yeah, they're all perfect right to the last second, I'm sure.
Whatever. Shoot me. I don't care. I don't care. That's the end.
Oh, we have to go.
Gives a
Oh, I
shit.
see what you mean. We have to go through
Shoot me in the
this.
head. Yeah, through the trap, stupid trap
10,
door puzzle
15, 20,
thing.
10, 15, 20. Still in the chapel, altar.
Oh, is he still in the chapel?
It's okay.
Oh,
If the whole place collapses, he'll just need to burrow. It'll take him a few years, but he'll
He's
get
just
out.
grains of sand working its way.
He'll
between
work
the
his
rocks.
way
He'll
out.
be
Yeah, yeah.
We'll join you eventually.
Vessel to there. It's the end of that round. I need 1 Rob to that.
Mike, can
we
you
go.
also pull me to where the
course.
party is? Because I'm currently stuck about
Shoot me in the top
3
of the
rooms
head.
back.
Do we need to do a refresh for you, Dom, at some point? I don't know what's...
I think it's my computer's over
That's
here.
not. That's not going to help. That's not going to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just move him for him. Yeah.
That's, yep, done. So, a magical arrow shoots from the ceiling, battering both Vessel and Jacques. Armor class for you both.
19.
I think it's something absurdly low. Oh no, it's 20. Why is it
Firstly,
20?
on Vessel, yeah, and on Jacques. Yes, as you're both in, and these arrows shoot out, dealing whopping on you, Vessel, 2 damage, and on you, Drac, 5. Thump, thump, as these arrows shoot from the ceiling. Along with all the boulders, the rubble, everything.
Can I do 9 more movements, please, for this round?
Yep.
I will be moving through the room at basically the
7,
same time as him,
8,
so if you want to resolve the
9.
attacks against us, because we will all be moving through that room at pretty much...
They happen once per round, and I'm just saying you're sprinting through, so we're fine for the time being.
Okay. Will I move at exactly the same speed? Yeah.
Yeah. So join me
Give me a second.
in the original corridor. Is the original corridor also collapsing?
Oh, the entire place is collapsing.
We might make
It's
it.
okay.
We might make it. I think if we do the mass, I think we're going to make it.
2, 3, 4,
2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make it in a single movement.
Yep, same. We're out.
I'm out. I'm over here somewhere, and I'm stood far away from it on the ground, watching it fall. Thinking, well, obviously we should be able to go now. We've completed it, right?
Glint, the rat, charges out afterwards, covered in dust, still clutching the casket.
And Vessel gets carried out.
Thank you.
As the entire place collapses behind you, boulders and rubble everywhere.
My altar, my church, my companion.
Vessel sinks to his knees, weeping dry tears.
Well, there you go. What now? Portal opens. We can leave, right?
Portal doesn't open.
Is that just like a third of... Are there others? So the other places we found, there were 2 though, weren't there?
The other one we didn't try down the other end. Have they collapsed as well?
You can most certainly have a look.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
have a
do
look.
it. We'll go and have a look.
I'll remain where I am.
We're moving very, very quickly,
Just
by the way.
for...
Are you on the left? Where have you gone? You're there. Yeah,
I'm
from
sitting
here, boulders, columns, rock, dirt, everything just fills the entrance.
So that's it. We can't get back in now. It's done.
We have yet to investigate what we extracted from the tomb. What did you call
Yeah,
it? Sorry, I
I'll
keep
look
forgetting
at-
what you
yeah.
called it.
A jade coffer.
Oh, a jade coffer. He's going to put it down, and he's going to do a search check of that first of all.
Yep.
+2, thanks to the good hope that still is burning within my heart.
Yeah, it is, because it's been no time
24 on the search check.
There appears to be no traps upon it. This is just looks like a very nice box. No lock, no nothing.
This is my idea of a very nice box.
I will cast Detect Magic. I will continue to have Detect Magic on as we look at all of the stuff we have. And I will aim the Detect Magic at the coffer first.
Mm-hmm. Takes a few rounds for 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
I mean,
Anyway.
3 rounds to get the most out of it. To tell you what type of magic and how powerful.
You see inside there is divine magic in there. Doesn't seem negative. It seems quite. It doesn't seem bad divine magic, put it that way. And there seems to be some form of arcane magic, of which I can't actually tell you what it is.
Do I have an idea of how powerful it is?
Oh, about 2nd level.
It's a trap on that.
Do you think?
Yeah.
The arcane magic.
The arcane magic, yeah. That's okay.
Is Matt frozen?
Unfortunately, I think
Just looking at his face, he is usually quite goofy, but
this is extra goofy. Well, we'll take a quick break once he gets back and you finish investigating, so you have some time to think. Shall we take a break now then, whilst Matt seems to be struggling to get back?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So yes, you see there is no traps on the jade coffer, and there are some signs of magical energy within it.
Jack the Bard, any further suggestion from your reading of magic on this thing?
No. No. I would like to... I think I want to try a couple of things before we try and open anything, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been thinking about this whole thing, and it's making me angry. It's making me angry because there's two options that have happened here. One, we found a fake Acererak that wasn't really the ending, that we weren't supposed to find and kill, and we've basically failed. Or we found the real Acererak that was the ending, and it was really shit. Now, I don't know which one of those it is. I hope that it's the first one, actually. Well, kind of. I don't know which I hope it is. But is this all an illusion? Could it all be an illusion?
you'd
I
see
want to
because you've
try.
got detect magic up.
I have. So I'm going to aim my detect magic at the collapsed Tomb of Horrors. I want to know if it has actually collapsed or if it was all in our head.
You see a whole bunch of illusion magic permeating from the entirety of the tomb.
Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking with me now?
No, I'm
Like,
being
are you
serious.
doing that thing with the key again?
No, I'm being very serious. It appears that the entire collapse is an illusion. Just to follow this up as you're still talking about this.
Right, I'm back.
As you're all coming to terms with this, stepping out of the illusion carrying a broken sofa is Alter.
Broken?
Well, there was a 3-foot crawl space.
I
I
want
was
to
like,
the den.
look, I was grabbing at straws, genuinely, to try and restore a little bit of the Tomb of Horrors in my heart, because my heart was broken that it was such a shit ending. It was such a shit ending. I was like, no. If that's the final fight, it was awful and you beat him really easily. And it's not the final fight, and we've been blocked out of the dungeon. I'm really annoyed.
You all start to look as the debris seems to fade away.
Excuse me.
All the collapsed, all of this, just the rubble fades away, and you are left staring back into the tomb. You have all the items you picked up, plus a gold-leafed sofa.
I don't know how to feel. I know that one of the emotions I'm feeling is white hot rage.
Ah,
I wish I had emotions left to feel. In stark contrast to you, Matt, I just feel fucking empty. I will say, you are on fire today, Matt. Not only did you call the thing about holding your breath and stuff, I will retract the comment if you throw your computer device across the room, though. But you called that, and you just called that whole thing was an illusion. So fair play to you. If nothing else, that is a victory. If nothing else, we have seen that there is a way forward, and that this wasn't all for nothing. So
I'm starting to wrap my head around what this place is asking for. Like
A fucking slap.
When it's like it won't tell you, like about holding your breath. I was like, okay, it wants you to put those things together, and then you have to say it. We wouldn't do that to each other in D&D because it's not how it. But it wants.
You are absolutely right, and I think you've hit the nail on the head, because famously Gary Gygax would run his games. You know the concept of touch chess, where if you touch a piece on the board, you are then forced legally in the contest to move that piece. He said that the same went for his games in D&D. Even if you've jokingly said something, oh yeah, I just pushed the guy in the way. No, you actually do that, and then that happens.
Yeah,
you did
that's
it,
what happens.
which I have my own complicated thoughts about. But that is for another time, at least a later time. At least with the illusion now defragmented by Jacques the Bard.
Yes.
Let's at least try and see what's inside this, because there might be some further answer to the riddle.
Yeah, well, I'm still holding the detect magic, and I don't want to dismiss that before we've looked at all these items with it anyway. So let's look at everything we've got before we go back in.
This coffer, emerald coffer that he has, is it got like a lid that it has to be opened, or is it like a hinged lid, or is it like a pot with a lid like on top of it? I basically want to know if I can open it at a distance, because I'm convinced it's trapped.
So I've told him there's
like
divine.
Okay, so it has got a lid, which means
I've told him there's divine magic on it.
Inside.
But there's also arcane magic that I can't
determine. Yeah.
Determine.
Okay, we can.
Is it that you can't determine it, Mike? Because you said you couldn't tell me what it was, and I don't know what that necessarily means.
Would you like to determine what it is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Spellcraft
or... we'll find out. So, I need you to roll me a D100.
What specific thing do I have to say?
What?
D100, please.
42. It is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
That's true.
Give me a second. Okay.
Oh, is it it's a randomly determined effect or something?
Must be, right? If it's a D100, surely.
Here we go. Right. What was it you got?
42.
42. It is... Now I need to find what that is. Magic. I believe it's transmutation, but I will confirm.
Oh, man. Transmutation? Oh, my God.
You have now been polymorphed into a cat.
There is some second-level transmutation magic in there as well.
Second-level transmutation? But second-level transmutation can't turn you into anything. Second-level transmutation gives you a slight boost to an ability or something, because it gives you, like, a Wolverine claw, or... like, that's as much as you can get from second level.
Might change the chest. It might not be the transmutation might not be targeted on the opening. It might be targeted on the receptacle, perhaps. We're not going to know, and we need to open it. So I might just take
hand. I could open it from a big distance with Mage Hand.
Oh, perfect. Let's do that. 100%. Let's put it down on the floor.
Well,
use Mage Hand.
I have to stop concentrating on Detect Magic to do Mage Hand, so I would rather look at the other items first, if that's all right.
We're outside. I say we use being outside as an excuse. Listen, we've already come back out. We may as well rest and then go back in.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So let's examine those items first then. That's a great idea.
Mike, I'm just going to peruse the Detect Magic over all the other items. We will start with the cloak.
Great thought.
Okay, the cloak... where is the thing?
And again, okay, so specificity, I'm trying to determine what it is. What is the ability or power that is upon it? I will happily roll spellcraft checks if need be. I am
Yeah, give
doing
me
so
knowledge
with my
arcana.
right hand while my left hand scratches my left ear.
And you look inside and outside the cloak. You check the collar to see if there's anyone's name written in it.
Give me a
And I
knowledge
remain
arcana.
French while doing so.
Yes, Jackie. Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Knowledge arcana, please.
You got it. Oh, it's a skill, isn't it? Good hope. They're still on the go. 22.
You found a cloak of resistance +1.
Okay. See, exactly. He's wearing shitty things like this. There's no way. We knew it.
Yeah,
Cloak of
right.
resistance +1. So, vessel.
Yeah, straight on vessel. Yeah,
You need items. Just pop it on.
straight away. Yeah.
So now we'll look at the braces.
+18. I'll just say you take 10 on these. These are braces of armor +4.
Vessel.
They won't stack with my physical breastplate that I'll be wearing.
No, they won't. So,
They count as armor, so.
there's just an armor bonus.
Between you and me then, Jack, because
I have an armor bonus of 4, so they won't stack with that, so they will just be completely wiped out.
it's any armor bonus will be prevented, right? Yeah, got it.
Yeah, essentially the whole thing with braces of armor is they're good for casters because they
Don't
do the
have
same
the
thing as
spell
armor
fail. Yeah.
without the armor.
Yeah, I don't have the means to wear them either. Then,
Fine.
you know. Yeah.
We'll
They
just
can go.
pop them in the. We'll just throw them in the sand.
No. We'll keep them just in case we have someone new show up or whatever. We will keep them.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, keep them. We'll put them in a bag.
Braces of armor. What level?
A ring. There was a ring it was wearing.
Yep, there's a ring of protection +1.
What was the braces of armor plus?
in
Sorry.
the bag.
4.
4.
Ring of
And there was a
protection
crown.
1.
Was there anything other than the crown?
There was the crown, there was a potion, there was a scroll, there was a wand.
Okay, so we'll do the potion, then the scroll, then the wand, then the crown.
Cool. Potion is a potion of gaseous form.
Nice. That's actually really handy.
Yes.
I think that's going to be really useful for Glint.
Yeah.
Because he might be able to like sneak in through cracks or something to get into a room to then let us in, maybe. So yeah,
Okay.
wicked.
A
Sounds like me.
scroll of summon monster 8.
I can do that.
Did
I
I
can
summon
definitely
monster
do
8?
Did I smell that story?
Summon
Oh,
monster
I'm
8.
so sorry. I read it wrong. Summon monster 4, 8th level.
Ah.
8th level.
I
Summon
was
monster
going to
4.
say,
Hang on a
Summon
minute.
Monster 8.
I've got my scroll of summon monster 4 back, guys.
Did I
That's
say
what I had at the start. I can just get rid of my cross outline.
There
I'm
you
just going to
go.
put a tick next to it because I
Very
haven't got a
good.
rubber. That's wicked.
There is also
Summon another polar bear.
a wand of magic missile, 50 charges, 9th level.
That's exactly what I've got. I can dual wield.
Do you have the feet?
Double guns, baby.
Can
double
you
guns.
double guns? I
Don't know. Can you double guns them? I
There
think
is,
you can, but
there is a
it
feat.
doesn't make any difference because you can still only fire it once per
If
round.
you don't mind, there are going to be some instances, unless I use Grave Strike, where I know, but I still need to do a check to use it, don't I?
Yeah, can you do it?
DC
That's the
20.
question.
You have them both, it's fine.
But again, it really makes zero difference to me. So you might as well have it because if you're at a loss and you want to have a go, at least it's DC 20, and I can boost that with other abilities, especially if we rest.
Yeah. Okay. Wand of Magic Missile. Cool.
And then the last
crown.
thing was the crown.
The crown has no magical properties whatsoever, but you can figure out it's worth about 800 gold pieces, and
A
it looks
knave's
really
crown. A knave's crown for such a trick. If you're correct, Jack the Bard, then this is but a pauper's
Something, man.
hat.
800
It's got-
gold pieces for a crown.
It's got jewels in it.
It is gem studded.
Yeah, so maybe those are the ones that are meant to go in the frickin' gargoyle hands. The stupid gargoyle that didn't do anything.
Don't
honestly,
get crushed again.
no, I'm going to go and I'm going to crush every single gem we've got because I don't care. The end of this dungeon is either death or great riches. Why the hell would I hold on to the gems I've got now? I'm going to try all of them.
Yeah,
I want to
well,
see
I'm
if that
with you.
damn thing does something.
This is pittance in
has
the
to,
purse
right?
of Serac. We're talking about one of the most powerful liches of legend, so they say. He could afford more than 800 gold pieces for a shining crown.
It's the Tomb of Horrors. When we leave here, we should want for nothing ever again. It should be that wealth. We should be that wealthy. So or maybe the gargoyle has to crush every single gem that the other gargoyle had, or something. Like it's that specific. This place. So I'm going to try it after we rest. It's only a slight detour.
Yep. Are you getting to the thingy, the coffer?
Yeah, well,
Let's stand back. You say it's unlocked, so Mage Hand should be able to open it because it's nothing too complicated.
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently so.
Summon Mage Hand, which just appears plays a flute for a minute. Then throws the flute away. In fact, no, my Mage Hand, even better. My Mage Hand appears as two hands, different colours, right? Wearing gloves. And they make this.
So they are conducting their
Other
way through.
people may understand that reference, and if you do, you're a legend.
Yeah. Art attack, right? Wait, no, not art attack.
Zap.
Zap.
Hey, there you go. Legend, see? You both had it. I know you did.
Your zap hands
Yes, the creepy hands from Zap open the chest.
open the coffer. Inside, you see what appears to be 6 potions, 10 gems, a scroll, and
Key.
and what looks like a piece of parchment.
Probably if it looks like a piece of parchment, it's going to be a piece of parchment.
Yeah.
Gemzo, that could go in concavities. Gems can go in the concavities.
Stop putting gems in the...
Yeah. Do the gems look about the same size as the concavities that we
Just
saw?
because
before?
something can fit in a
Concavities,
doesn't
concavities.
mean
We'll put them
it
in
must.
concavities.
You could probably find a way to make them fit.
No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to take the ones that clearly fit in the concavities after we rest. I'll say tomorrow. There's no sense of day or night here. What the potions?
Okay, so going through, firstly,
I'll
the
cast
scroll.
Detect Magic again because
Yeah, it's okay.
we're going to rest. It doesn't matter.
The scroll is a 2nd level scroll of Fox's Cunning.
You might as well have that, mate.
Transmutation magic.
Okay. Intelligence, right? Fox's Cunning?
Yep, +4 to intelligence.
Vessel, is that
Wisdom.
a you thing? No, it's not a me
more
thing either.
blinked
Intelligence.
for skills.
It would
Yeah,
boost my
intelligence
skills
with certain
by
skills.
+2.
2.
Yeah.
Have it.
I can't use
Not as well.
scrolls, can I?
It's a
have to
potion.
use- yeah.
You can.
Oh, I thought you said it
But
was a
you've got
scroll.
more.
Sorry.
You can use scrolls.
All right. Scroll of Fox's
It's-
Cunning.
Annoyingly, though, it's slightly harder to use a scroll than a wand.
Okay, well, if you give it to me, but it's yours,
Yeah, you can cast it.
I
on
can
me,
cast
right?
it. I can cast it, it's no problem. It's on the spell list to me, I just didn't take it, so I can easily cast it. So if you want it at any point, there it is.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
You find 10 gems that are all worth about 100 gold pieces.
They're all going in the bag.
You find 6 potions of cure serious wounds.
Okay. Between you guys, I guess, because I have my wand of cure moderate wounds with loads of charges left.
What did you say that was again? Sorry, I was.
6 cure serious wounds potions.
Oh yes, please. Well,
you and Vessel.
do you not want to just do an even trade? There are some times where drinking a potion might be a bit easier.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just take 2
And it's
each,
more.
just to be fair.
Yeah,
So
more.
we each have 2 cure serious wounds potions, which I actually weirdly cure serious. Interesting. I have cure critical wounds potions on my character sheet. So I guess that's the first of these I'm getting. Oh, unless I've put critical by mistake and I meant
So
serious.
I didn't think potions went up to cure critical.
They do. 48 plus 20.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Well, there we are.
Fair enough.
Well, and now you've got me doubting that.
Is there anything else? You're probably right, mate. I wasn't sure. I didn't think they went that
The
high.
parchment
yeah.
is a map, and it seems to reveal a location many miles away.
Great.
What? Many miles away.
Many miles away.
In relation to here, though.
Yes.
As in, if we were to hike from here across this arid plain, we would reach another entrance to the Tomb of Horrors.
Yes. No, as in, it looks like something else. This would be if this was going on beyond, this would be something you could take with you.
Oh, lovely. Well, we'll put that in the bag and we'll take that when we all get out of here, boys, for an extra bit of spice.
Yeah.
You know, now you say this, I can't find Cure Critical Wounds as a potion. Oh well, unless that's just something we've done as a thing. I don't know.
I haven't. I didn't have a clue. I'm not. I just it was quite a high level spell, but
Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll investigate that another time. The jade coffer itself is worth about 200 gold.
well, pop it in the bag.
And yeah, there's about
Right.
200 gold's worth of gold leaf you can extract from the sofa.
Well, gentlemen, let us have a little rest.
Yeah, let's have a rest.
Out there, under the moon, stars, sun, clouds, whatever is above us.
The unchanging sky. Yes.
I will play a little bit of chill music. He plays a Bandonian version of Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd.
Nice. Please do remember
It sounds... She plays a Bandonian version of Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. And it's slightly jaunty. It's a jaunty version of Comfortably Numb.
Oh.
Because it's on a Bandonian.
Great.
Is there anything you wish to do for the evening?
No, we've rested. Or we rested.
I will cast Celestial Brilliance on a small rock. And I'll just hold it. And it sheds light. And
Nice.
I have a feeling there's more to that, but sure. Yes. I have no idea what that does, but yes, there you go.
I like the sound of it, though.
it's just that I've made a rock shiny. It casts light
Lovely.
Fair enough.
and other things.
He loves that rock.
Yes.
You love that rock, don't you?
I love that rock.
You do. It's your rock,
For
though.
9 days, it is going to be lit. It gives extends light 120-foot radius, bright light to 60 feet, and dim light to another 60 feet.
Wow, cool. Lovely.
Okay.
We sleep.
You sleep.
I'm sorry. Ha he ha he ha. Because I'm French. Said it'd be offensive.
You sleep, and there's no checks that come to you right here. This whole place is almost held still. But you get a solid 8 hours of rest And you're able to do any appropriate checks and be on your merry way. And go through your bag.
Yeah,
Looking
me
for
too.
snacks.
Finding a rubber.
Can we just do the checks to return ourselves back to where we were? That's a no. Okay, let's
You
go.
can.
No.
But it's whether you want to do anything en route.
Yeah,
just
I want to
wanna
go to that
back to where
gargoyle.
we were. Oh,
The stone gargoyle.
okay, all right.
I don't know how many of those gems we got from the other gargoyle, right?
You got a necklace with 10 gems on it, of which 3 have been crushed.
3 have been crushed.
Found quite a few gems, though, from other means.
Well, just the ones from the necklace off the gargoyle, because they seemed to fit perfectly. It was very much explicitly stated that they were the same size as the concavities. So I will now
I'm so
take
sorry,
them
Dom.
and place the 3 of them.
I was gonna come back for you.
What's wrong with Dom? Where's Dom?
I'm bringing his guy. There we go.
Dom
Come
is
along.
suffering
Computer's
from a few.
not enjoying the roll 20
Could you use a
experience.
trackpad?
I wish it was that. I have a mouse I could use.
Using Google Chrome.
Shit.
Damn.
5, 10, 15,
Oh,
20,
sorry, I've
25,
got in there.
30.
We're testing the gargoyle. Oh no, that's the wrong
5,
room.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you'll...
So if Alter walks with us and we all crowd under him, his damage reduction pretty much voids all the damage, doesn't it? So we can get through this corridor without taking any damage.
Sure, I'm just going to knock you out over there and say you're fine. There you go. Use Alter as a giant...
Hey, don't start skimming. Don't start skimming now. This
That's not within the spirit of the...
That's not in the spirit of the Tomb of Horrors. Be horrible.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2... Okay, what's his armor class?
It is 23.
23. So let's see what would happen. He would have suffered a risk 2, 27, so 1 hit possibly, 2 hits possibly. Hit 1 would have done 3 damage.
That doesn't overcome his damage reduction.
Hit 2 would have done
Damage reduction.
5 damage.
Also does not overcome his damage reduction.
So you take no damage.
He is our giant shield for the shitty arrow traps.
Okay.
Okay. This is the way, I think. This is the way.
Yes.
This is the way. Okay, once again, I am blessing the gems in the hands. 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, so 3 hands, 1 on the floor. You put 3 gems into
3 more
the hands.
gems.
All 3 hands. As all 3 gems are turned to dust.
Okay. Does the other hand, when the other hands are doing this, the one that's snapped off, does it also move? Does it stay still? I look at it.
It stays still, it's broken off.
Right. Well, I said I'd use all of them, so even though there's an uneven number, 1, 2, 3, then that's 9 and there's only 1 left. Nothing. Okay, 1 more from this stupid necklace.
Why are you writing something every time it happens? I'm curious about that.
I will put it in one of the hands, the top hand.
I was just tallying on a list how many in total you've done, so that's 10 in total.
All of the ones from the necklace on the other gargoyle.
You hear a voice coming from the gargoyle in a harshly accented version of common. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the 4th to find your gain.
The 4th
Hand.
hand's
The
the
hand.
broken
That
one.
whole hand has something in it now.
I lean across and look in the other hand.
You look in the fourth hand. It's on the one on the floor.
Yes.
You don't see anything.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
I'll
man,
go and pick
perhaps
it up.
we'll pick it up and put it on it now. Yeah.
To the fourth.
What are you doing?
Picking up the broken arm.
Can you make a listen check, please?
Yeah, definitely. Listen is the only practical skill that I'm any good at. Saying that. 31.
It sounds like, as you pick up the hand, something falls and hits the floor. But you can't see it.
Ah. Something that's invisible. Okay, so I do a bit of a search. Well, it's a sandy floor, right? So surely something will have left a little indent in the sandy
You can give me a search check.
floor. Oh, God. I can't, but what I will do is I'll call for Glint. Glint, something invisible. We have earned a prize. It has worked, but
Did
it is
it
invisible and it's fallen to the floor.
did it give us a message about
15.
sacrifice before?
No, I don't
Did
think
I
so.
miss that?
It was I didn't
Wow.
say anything before.
I
No,
hadn't said anything
well.
before. 15, you don't see anything, Jack. You're now on hands and knees just going.
I'm literally doing this on the sand, but very gently, trying not to disturb anything.
Any bonuses this day, Jacques the Bard? It's
I
alright
can
if
give
not.
you a
No, no,
bonus,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
for
I was just
sure.
asking if you've done it. You don't need to.
Oh, well, what I will have done is I will have cast delay poisons 1, 2, 3 on all three of us, so we're immune to poison for the day. I will take those spells off.
You do that now, then. I'm going to say you're just going to go back to delay.
I will
Well,
do it
it's
now.
alright. Well, we have means of improving the skills if needs be.
But I know it's fine. I'm back to maximum on bardic music, so I will do inspire competence, which gives you a +2.
Very good.
To
I
skill
roll a
check.
1, 21. Because I keep
You-
rolling ones for some reason.
Is that with the inspired competence that Shaq's
Yeah.
giving you? You find nothing. You were also on the floor
Hey.
going.
Do you know what, mate?
Such a
I
waste of
think,
time.
and
Such
I'm
a
gonna
waste of time.
no. I think this is one of the very few times where you can keep rolling, try again, or at
Because I
least 2
know
or 3
it's
times,
because I know
because you
something's
know
there.
it's there. I've told you something fell to this floor. Just because you haven't found it yet does
Yeah.
not mean that
It
you think
defies
it's not
logic
there.
to try once and then not.
I would say that a lot of times it makes sense that you can't just try again. You think nothing's there, but in this case, you know it is there. So
As you are doing another search check, what's Vessel doing, I wonder?
Like, just looking through the corridor, shaking his head.
The DC was 21, so you met it. You just didn't beat it on the first roll. You find there is something your hand falls on, and you can't see it. It feels flat, almost feels like a diamond, but like an oval diamond. But you can't actually see it. You're just going on feeling alone. But as you start to kind of handle it, you've noticed you're kind of wiping away, almost like an invisible sort of chalk. And as you brush it away, you reveal a gem underneath.
Is it covered in dust of disappearance, I wonder?
It might have been. However, you can do a knowledge arcana to see what this is.
Jacques the Bard, I found this. Over to you. And you'll hand it to Jacques the Bard.
19.
This is a gem of seeing.
Oh, okay. That's pretty handy. Is that like true seeing?
This finely cut and polished stone is indistinguishable from an ordinary jewel in appearance. When it is gazed through, a gem of seeing enables the user to see as though she were affected by the true seeing spell. It operates multiple times per day, but only for a total of 12 times for a period of 1 minute each. Afterwards,
Okay.
you don't know. But there is limited magic in this. You've got 12 minutes worth of true seeing.
That you can divide up into 12
Yes, so you can do
uses.
1 minute bursts of true seeing.
Is that
Wicked.
12 per day or 12 total?
Yeah, does it run out?
It doesn't seem like it's got any regenerative properties about it, so it's in total.
Ooh, well, True Seeing's pretty hefty, isn't it, as a spell? Actually, it's quite a high-level spell, I think. So.
There's a lot you can do in 1 minute.
And it's pretty helpful, I think, in
telling
this
me.
place.
Make a fly.
True Seeing, like, there's some stuff we need to go and look at, surely. My breasts, to start with.
Just to get away from tits for a second. We will come back, don't worry.
Not in this game,
We
we're
always
not.
do.
We're surrounded by
What
them.
did the poem say about something about fake and then a real?
So the poem, I have it here. I'm relying heavily on it. If you find the false, you find the true. And into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne, that's key and keyed. We did find the false, didn't we?
Is that
I
the
think
wall?
if it means the false Acererak.
Yeah.
But we need to go and... I mean, you searched the walls for secret doors. Did we thoroughly search the rest of that room?
But this is the
Yeah,
thing, my search is always restricted to mundane means. I don't think I have the like, for instance, I've been caught out by magic traps that I've not been able to find, so there are magics that would deceive my search checks, I'm sure of it. Perhaps the throne is what we need to look upon with the true seeing stone.
Well, I don't know that we found a throne, have we?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, there's a big throne in the chapel where the altar was. We even looked around it and couldn't really...
Oh, we did. Yeah, but that throne, it was moved.
It seemed mundane.
Altar lobbed it.
It seemed mundane. No, he didn't lob it.
He did move it.
Oh.
He threw it, if you remember, and we made a joke because it ended up back in the same place.
Oh,
yes, because
I couldn't physically move it.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Well, alright then.
Throne, that's key and keyed. I mean, by all means, we can research the throne, but that room didn't have pillars in it, did it? That room wasn't pillared. That room was just a chapel. We're looking for a pillared hall.
Have we found a pillared hall?
And also, bear in mind that with this poem, I'm going by the order in which things have happened, which seems to have worked out so far. That room came just before the loop of magical metal, right? Magical metal. You're well along your match. Shortly after we used the loop of magical metal in the little key slot to get to the next hallway, the next line is 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, which means we found the secret door in the pit traps, which comes straight after that.
Terribly fortuitous, was it?
It wasn't fortuitous, no, but it was finding the next bit, wasn't it? After that comes... Okay, so this bit we haven't found yet. These keys and those are most important of all, and beware of trembling hands and what will maul. After that, it's if you find the false, you'll find the true. Now, that's the bit we haven't found, the keys. We're looking for keys somewhere. So maybe let's go and do another thorough search with every possible boost we can give you of those pits to see if there's something else in the pits that will lead us to... Because it comes straight after that. These keys, what keys are you referring to?
Is there a piano?
We need keys for those doors that we can't seem to open. There must be a way through the freaking doors.
I guess we'll just have to head back in that direction then, eh?
I think so.
Let's go.
We've got this awesome gem of seeing now that might help us along the way. And again, if you're saying that like you've been stumped by magical means, that can't happen now, can it? With
I'm
a
just
true
saying.
seeing
I'm
gem that
just
you can look and do your
saying.
search checks through.
Well, I mean, maybe I do the normal checks and you do the magic checks. It's up to you. But if you would prefer, no, it's actually better me having it because
It's better you doing it because you don't need magic to activate it, and you can use your very high level search
and
through
I
it, which
can
is going to
defend
be.
myself against traps better. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, he'll take it then. Rather reluctantly, he does feel kind of like that you earned that one as such a powerful item, but he will take it. And I suppose head back in the direction that we need to go.
Yep.
So let's go there.
Jacques will swiftly kick the stone gargoyle in the nuts and then turn around and
Ow.
leave. A voice echoes through the dungeon.
Kicked him right in
You
the
kick me
cavity.
in the nuts.
In the
Find
cavity.
that you have guts.
Right. So you're going back chapel onwards, yeah?
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
And we know there's no traps on the way there. We've ran it several times in a panic now, so
Yeah.
So please, just move us there.
Yeah, your map's in a different place, so
Yeah.
oh sorry. I came back out of the corridor. I thought we were in the corridor. Thank you.
right.
Bell.
Can you ping me to the location as well, please? Can you just control my every movement and everything I see? And
I'm going
Wipe
to come
my
to your
bottom.
house. I'm going to grab your head and point it where it needs to.
yeah, if that's okay.
Yes. Right, can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Ping me, Michael. Ping me.
So another ping. Does that work?
Give him a fucking good pinging.
No. Yes.
Just gonna ping you so hard.
You have been pinged.
Gonna ping you so hard, yeah, Mama's gonna feel it.
Right, with that pinging out of the way, are you going to proceed?
Shall
Right.
I look at the throne just in case?
I would say you've got 1 minute, haven't you? 1 times 12 minutes.
So you can't just put it on for like 1 second and you take 1
No,
second.
you
It
hit-
has
once
to
it's
be a
activated,
charge.
that's 1 use, so you might as
Yeah.
well. So if we're going to use it in this room, how many search
there's no point.
checks can you do
No.
in 1 minute
You're
of the
right.
whole
There is
room?
no point, and we know what is behind the throne. We know that the wall, the passage leads there, so there wouldn't be anything of note behind it anyway. I don't imagine.
I
Unless it
already
was-
did detect magic on the throne, didn't I?
I think so. Yeah,
Yes,
I guess
there was.
that.
You were pretty certain through many search checks and through Alter lobbing it and having it bounce back there is nothing. It
The
is.
only
I think we need to
things in
open
here-
the second urn
Yeah.
into the mouth of
The
darkness. I just think that needs to happen. I don't think it's got a key in it. I just think it'd be fucking hilarious.
I think it would be quite funny, and I think you're right. The second urn is the only thing that's sort of been left bothered in here. I don't think there's a key in it because I don't think we're in the right order. I think the key comes after this room. We're missing the key in between this room and the. I just heard whistling and I was like,
that proper put you off, didn't it?
This is really creepy. I didn't know where it's coming from. No, because usually when there's whistling, it's me and I don't
Ooh.
notice I'm doing it. So I was like, am I whistling while I'm talking? It really freaked me out. I think because of the way the poem goes, the key is somewhere between this room and the secret doors that we need the key for. Therefore,
I
not
think
in
it
the
doesn't hurt to do that to the urn anyway.
Okay. I mean, can we
I'll do it.
check the urn to make sure if we lift it up, it's not just going to disintegrate and the bugs will come out of it anyway?
It doesn't matter. I fucking lift it up. I'm gonna carry it out. I
Oh,
can't be
God.
asked with
Okay,
this shit anymore.
okay. He goes to do that, and as he does so, I run into this little bit here between rooms.
Vessel, you pick up the urn.
I'll take it.
Nothing seems to break. It seems like an urn.
Good.
Okay, Since he's picked it up, I'll just say, hold it still for a second. Can I do a listen check against the urn?
You can.
As he's got hold of it.
This is a bad idea.
31.
You hear absolutely nothing.
Right, I'll carry it back to the gaping mouth of the Tomb of Horrors, using the altar to protect me from the arrows on the way. Because I think.
Yep.
You know
I'm
what?
just going to.
I'm just going to let him
Or just
do this.
imagine it.
Yep.
You just go without us. Just do this, because otherwise it will take forever travelling everybody through it again. So
Then I'm
get-
going
Not stopped
to.
us so far, has it? I mean, you know, whatever.
do it.
Am I there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it like right in front of the mouth.
Yep.
Take the top off and put it like so that it's just like the opening, not tipping it, just holding it there.
You open it and
Nothing comes out. Does it?
into the darkness of nothing. You hear nothing. You see nothing. There was nothing in the urn.
And in the mouth and walk away.
Is there actually
urn-
nothing in the urn at
There
all?
is nothing in the
Nothing
urn.
valuable.
The urn no longer exists, as it is chucked into the hole of the devil's mouth.
Come back.
I come back.
Vessel comes back.
Bullshit.
Nothing to worry about. There were thousands of
Well, we
bugs,
know.
probably, but I'll never know because there was no gap. So I couldn't see if anything came out or not. But it's perfectly safe now.
But there was nothing valuable in the urn.
When I looked in the urn, it was bereft, empty,
Well, now we know.
lacking.
Beautiful. Let's go check the corridor. Again.
What about the candlesticks? We should light the candlesticks.
Jesus Christ. I get what you're doing, but have we got stuff to light them with?
If
We
anyone's
have-
got camp supplies, yeah.
Yeah,
We
you'd
can
be able to
start
make.
fires and stuff, right?
Yep.
I haven't. I lost everything that I've got.
Little flint and steel.
You start to light the candles, and as you start going around lighting the candles, you notice they give off a nice glow.
Knew it was coming. I knew you were just going to say
I take the candles and throw them in the mouth.
Sake.
Everything
No.
that is
Go-
not
go
useful
back
goes
there.
in the mouth.
Vessel is on one. Flint.
One
Flint's
after
the old man.
other.
The old man has snapped.
I've had it with this ice.
Come on, go down the corridor, please.
You can go down the corridor.
Let's make some progress, please.
Where
Please,
are you
let's make
going
some
to
progress.
go?
Just back to the first pit.
Just back to where we've already been.
There's nowhere else to go. Nominate somewhere else. Pick a direction.
No, I'm saying I was agreeing with you. Back to where we've already been.
Yeah, I know, man, but like, this is all we have.
What, have we not checked down at the end of this corridor, or have I forgotten?
Which corridor?
The one we're currently in.
At the very
Yeah,
end
the
of this.
very end is the door with the jovial noises behind it that we couldn't get open, that we're needing a key for.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So we
Remember
have
the party tomb.
We have two possible ways to go. We just can't go through the doors at the moment. So there has to be a key or some sort of way through those doors here in this corridor.
Why does it have to be in this corridor?
For this entire time, I have been playing my bardic music, by the way, just noodling away on the bandonian because I didn't want to stop.
Yep, that's fine.
So you still have Inspire Competence. I can give you Good Hope again, which will give you another +2. Or Heroism. Does Heroism add to skills? Is the question. I know what doesn't add to skills. That. Go away. Heroism. Yes, it does. So instead of that, I will cast Heroism. It lasts a lot longer. I will cast Heroism on Glint. I grope him a little bit.
Okay.
So along with Inspire Competence from the Bardic Music, you also have Heroism, which is a +2 as well on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. So that's a +4 to your skill checks because they do stack. I don't think I have any other way of boosting you.
And this
currently.
is to try and pick the lock again, is that right?
No, to search on the way down this corridor in each of the pits.
Okay, so +4
to see if we can
to what
find
I usually have then.
Key. Also, you've got the gem of seeing. Maybe that again, a minute use of that might work here. It might be a good place because we have
the
no other way
actual
to go.
door. Maybe I put the gem of seeing on the door to see if there's like
Yeah.
a fake magic lock that isn't there or something.
Yeah, but again, it lasts for a minute, so
I will
think
just
about
do.
what checks you want to do before
I'll just
using
do
it.
the magically based checks. No, sorry, the mundane based checks just in the corridor for the 3 pit traps. I won't use the seeing stone for that, but that's a +4 onto what I already have then. So,
Come on,
so
please be
22
kind.
plus 22,
Come on,
36 on a search around the first pit area.
You don't find anything in the pit. It is void of anything but the pit itself.
Okay.
Okay, and again for the next one, exactly the same.
Nice.
Again, you don't find anything in this pit. Completely empty.
Worse for the last one, so probably nothing, I imagine.
Nothing in that last pit. You do see, again, the concealed door already, but yes.
Right, Glint the rat is going to go back over to the door over here. Oh god,
There's still this poor rat I just left here.
I forgot about the massive corridor.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a
where
really,
the
really
door is
long
at the
corridor.
end? Yeah, that's where the door
Yes.
is at the end.
There's a door at the end.
Oh my word. I have a feeling that something awful is going to happen down this very long corridor.
Some point.
Okay. Glint the rat is going to continue. He will bid his companions, I guess, not to come down the stupidly long corridor. There's no point in all of us getting screwed.
No,
But he
we'll
will-
hang back.
but he
don't
will
think there
tell
was anything
them-
in there, though.
He will tell them to keep an eye on him, so if something happens, they'll be notified. Yeah, yeah.
We're watching.
So
Oh, well,
yeah,
I have to stay within, I think, 60 feet of you anyway, so I come partially down the corridor with you.
Vessel, are you okay
Bardic
being at the bottom
music
of the
to work.
corridor? Or do you want me to take? I'll take you
Yeah.
up the corridor. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. It's okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So at that distance, I imagine Glint the rat will be able to keenly look upon the door through at the gem of seeing, and he does so at the door.
Yep. So just make a note that you're using up a minute. You can see, yes, this is very much a reinforced door. Not completely indestructible. It is just tougher than your regular door. You do see, however, there are magical wards on this that would prevent spells like knock. There is no prevention from being hit by a disintegrate or a pass ward or anything like that.
Yeah, we haven't got that.
So the only thing that really, it's like knock wouldn't work, anything of that kind of ilk. There is no magical like secret lock on it. It's just very much a reinforced door.
My thought was I could step through the door. But that would mean I'm stuck on the other side with potentially no way of opening it from the other side.
I have one contribution left.
Go on.
It is that I'm looking at where we've been. I'm looking at what you've searched, and we're fairly sure there are no other ways through there and there. We found nothing in there. The only thing so far that we have not thoroughly ransacked is the room with the 3 chests. 2 chests are unchecked. One of them we opened, we didn't check in it. We just got that horrible thing to come out of it. So either you do a jump through the door and put yourself in danger, but you may not be able to unlock it from the other side anyway, and then we lose you because something bad will happen, or all 3 of us, on our own terms, go and deal with that room with the chests and hope that that is where we'll find some sort of key. Because it feels to me like that's the only thing we've missed in what we've currently unlocked. Take that as you will, because if you have any other thoughts.
The only other thought, Glint will look at the door and then he'll tilt his head. A common thief all of his life, pretty much. He's used to looking at exits and entrances. He looks at the door and sees if there is like a crack underneath that is in any way like got any kind of airflow coming through it at all, even the minutest crack.
Yes, there is like it's not like, as you say, an airlock. There is a minute gap, as any kind of reinforced door would be, but it's not like pressurized, sealed.
Glint will turn back to Jacques and say, worst case scenario, I can step through the door and one other of us can take the gaseous form potion to glide under the door in a gas-like form. But I can't speak for the wards on this door if they would prevent that as well. I think you're right, Jacques the Bard. I think our destiny lies facing that golem. We had a problem getting Vessel in there last time, so let's go ask him how he feels about that. So we'll turn around.
He's not anymore, is he? He's little now.
And go back to where Vessel is as well.
Vessel is just a little bit down the corridor.
I'm just here. 5 feet away from you.
Bonjour.
Let's go and deal with it. Let's go and have a fight.
I think so. I think if it's getting a bit late anyway, it might be a nice way to end with a good old punch up. Gonna go and fist him up, Rob. Fist him up. Gonna fist him up.
Right. All of you.
Anyone watching thinks we're mental now.
Don't move. I'm going to combine you all, and I'm going to move you all as a group because there's no threat on the way.
Yeah, into this little
teleportation mass.
If you end up seeing something you're not meant to, just ignore it. You should now be.
Not.
Absolutely not. I think I would look away. Part of the fun of this is the extreme frustration that is coming
This
with it.
was the crawl space that's next to us on the right-hand side, is that right?
This one.
Yeah, this one here.
There we are.
Can you see that Vessel?
I can see
Vessel
corridor,
with us.
Yes.
Oh, he's underneath me.
And now he's on top of me.
I'm sorry, I was sitting on your head again.
I suggest
I keep doing that since I have become female. I don't know why.
we send the van ahead of us. So if it is still active in there, then it can have a warm welcome from your altar, if you don't mind, Vessel, and then we'll pour in afterwards to, once its attention is locked on your altar, we'll pour around it and overwhelm it. It is a golem, as I recall, so I'm not really going to be able to...
It could be undead. You never fully found out.
Yeah.
I thought it was a golem, but I could... All right, well, I'll still be giving it a go, but in both occasions, I've not been super effective against those sorts of targets, but I'll do my best.
What I'll do then is I'm going to move.
I'm going to stay right at the back, boys, because I'm going to be most used to you if I don't have to be dealing with anything too much, but I can just continually boost you with bardic music. So I'm going to hang around this corner where I'm out of reach of it, but I can still give you all the bonuses. And if I need to heal, I can run in and do that. Heal you guys, I mean.
Cool. I'm going to move Alter in then, assuming that he would have to kind of move into his sort of sand form to do it.
Yeah.
And then when he's in there, then you guys want to form up behind to where you would be, and then we'll just go from there.
I'm going to give Alter the light to hold in its like mouth. So it's got like
Alter
that light coming from its mouth.
leads the way, and as you follow in the corridor behind it, as Alter forms in the room, it is greeted by this large skeletal-looking creature, scimitar in each hand. If you're already in the corridor where you would be, I will then have you all to roll initiative.
As the light from the stone that I put in Alter's mouth, because it's the stone of celestial brilliance. If it is an undead creature, it will take 1d6 point of damage every round. If it's evil outsider, as well as undead creatures that are specifically harmed by sunlight, it takes 2d6 damage each round in the bright light. So we can tell if it's undead or a golem.
It takes no damage.
It's a golem.
Mike,
Yes.
this is a big favour, but because I want to hang out just here behind this corner and do bardic music, could you put like the rat in the corner of that room so I can actually watch what's happening in there? I think all of us can see the rat, can't we?
I've just given you visuals on the golem.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Is this where you're going to be behind, or is you in a different order?
Yeah, well, I'm not stopping you guys going past me, but this is where I'm stopping right here because I'm close enough to everybody where my bardic music will work the whole time. If you want to go in, I'll just get against the wall and you can crawl past.
I'll go first then.
And I will start playing Inspire Courage.
No,
Is that
no,
where
no, no,
you-
no. I meant round the corner. I'm not going to be around the corner until I get to act. So if I'm going to be first, I want to be on that corner, please.
Okay.
Where are you? Okay, go to
That's
where
fine.
you want to
Go,
start,
go.
because this
Go
is
ahead.
literally you've been
I'll hang
following.
back a tiny bit and just move to the corner when you're done.
Yep.
You've been following Alter in then, so you're there.
Right, lads, so it's Inspire Greatness. You get 2 bonus hit dice, D10s, which is plus twice your Constitution modifier again. So roll 2d10 and add your Constitution twice. You get that as bonus hit dice. Bearing in mind that says bonus hit dice. It doesn't say, hang on, 2 bonus hit dice, D10s, commensurate number of temporary hit points. All right, ignore me. So it does still count though.
Sick. 18.
So Glenn's got 18 extra hit points. Vessel's got 14. Lovely.
Thank you.
You also get plus 2 competence bonus on attack rolls and a plus 1 competence bonus on fortitude saves, but that doesn't matter.
+1, did you say, for attacks?
Plus 2.
A +2. Cool, thank you.
Plus 2 bonus on attacks along with the hit points.
You're doing that as you're moving down the corridor, and as you follow Alter, as Alter manifests and brings the sand into the room, he is greeted by the bone golem, 2 scimitars in hand. And at that moment, as you get to all your positions, as you're doing this, could you all please roll initiative?
Bone them golems.
Bone them golems.
I guess I'm going.
Oh, no,
next.
I've just.
Oh, boy.
Sorry. I just re-rolled something from earlier, I think, by accident. What the hell?
So we've got Vessel with 11, Is that initiative of 12? Glint.
No, my initiative is 31.
But plus 12? Wow.
Yeah, that's my initiative modifier.
Nice.
It's not changed.
Perfectly normal.
It's not changed since I've been doing it this whole time. So
No, it's impressive.
yeah, it's called having a feat.
Having a feat.
I have the same feat, and mine is not that high.
Right.
But I'm not a dex-based character.
Exactly, and I am a dex-based character unless it's evaded your notice thus far.
As the creature goes to respond to the appearance of Alter, Glint the rat.
Glint the rat is going to. When do you go, Vessel? Do you go before or after Jacques the Bard?
I will go after Jacques.
It might not make sense for me, and even though my initiative is bloody great, it might not make sense for me to act first. It kind of behooves me to allow the altar to engage the golem, to occupy its attention, and then steal my way in. So he is just going to not delay his round because he doesn't want to lose the initiative order. So he's just going to spend his turn waiting.
You could ready an action.
He'll pull the wand out just in case he can affect it with the undead grave strike. We will find out. He'll get the wand out ready. That's his turn.
Well, Vessel proved it wasn't undead, but...
Oh, am I gonna... Are both of you gonna try and get in there? Am I gonna be blocking your way?
No, I'm fine. I don't have a weapon.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Then he can just sit there. That's his turn.
Cool. Jacques the Bard.
Yeah, I'm literally going to stay exactly where I am. I will enter... I think I can go into like partial defense here because I'm just playing my bardic music, but I still have to mildly concentrate on bardic music, so I don't think I can go into full defense. Either way, I'm not leaving this little corridor. They can all hear my bardic music. It's going to boost them.
Good luck.
As Jacques the Bard goes to change his wife's diaper. Vessel.
Yeah, well, the...
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
He would have gone to his proper size.
Where would be useful for him to go, Rob? Do you want to... I kind of want to protect the hallway in case we need to make a quick escape.
So I would have, personally, perhaps have Vessel put his back to the left wall.
So just shift round 5 feet, basically.
Yeah.
If that's all right, Mike.
So I can
still want it enough that I can get my
if the chance is there, he can slip behind it and maybe get the flank on it.
Of course, sir. Yeah. He takes a 5
Gibbons. And then 2 full attacks. 2 full attacks? 1 full attack, which is 2 attacks.
Cool.
20.
Is a miss.
19. Oh my god.
Is a miss.
Roll. Yeah.
As these 2 hits right past the golem. And yourself, Vessel, is there anything you want to do?
Not at this stage.
Okay.
I'd like the altar to do a bit of damage before
I get that. That's fine.
I help.
In which case, the golem will take its turn, and it turns to the altar, and will also go for a full round of attacks.
AC 23.
2 scimitars come slashing at you.
Whang, whang.
First, is a miss. Second, 28.
That's a hit.
Yes. For 13 points of damage.
And it's presumably slashing.
It is.
So it's 8 points of damage. This is going to be a long fight.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yep. It's going to be even longer in a sec, I reckon.
That's all it does. We cut to the top of the round. Glint.
Glint is going to use his movement, because I've changed my mind. He's not. Why expose himself? It's just stupid, and I'm not taking any chances. So he's just going to lean round the corner, instead pulling his bow from his back.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to loose a shot from his position.
Okay.
And Matt gave us a plus... Jacques the Bard gave us a +2 to attacks.
Indeed.
So that makes his bow attack a plus 16.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Is a hit.
Curious if it does any damage at all. As it's just a normal longbow. For 8 points of damage.
Hey.
Maximilian
damage.
damage.
You notice it's against the skeletal-looking creature. The piercing element is somewhat resisted, but it does do some damage. Very nice.
A very long fight indeed. Because I'm not going to do anything different.
In that case, we cut beyond that to Jacques the Bard.
Continues playing a
That's
little song.
I know. I have an idea for my next turn. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, the altar will continue bashing away. 24.
Is a hit.
22.
Is not a hit.
We found its AC.
22. 23 or more.
We should know it's AC anyway, to be honest.
I'm not going to give you this information. You'll find the information.
Okay.
15 points of slam damage.
This is all bludgeoning, yes?
Slam Town, yes.
It doesn't actually specify, but I
Well,
would have
slam
thought so,
would
yeah.
be.
A slam is
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You notice it's exceptionally good at knocking a couple of groups around.
Yes, it's overcoming the damage reduction.
Nice. Yes.
See, it's got a sharp weapon, which is no good against golems, but my golem
No.
has a slam weapon, which is super, normal effective.
It's the golem's turn, and it's almost weird because it's had one full round going at the creature, and it seems to use that momentum to speed up, and it now has upon itself haste,
Oh.
and it now goes at the creature with 3 attacks. What was the armor class again?
23, I believe.
23 is a miss, is a hit, is a hit. So 2 hits. 4. Just take your damage reduction off this. 23 and 2 hits.
13, then.
Oh. A war of attrition between the two constructs.
100%.
Back to the top of the round then. Glint.
You watch Vessel as Glint sort of begins like awkwardly shuffling his way in like the crawl space, like trying to reach something on his person. He's like, oh.
Can I help?
And he's like, yeah, can you just push me back over? And once you're able to do so, he's able to reach in. And he's sort of in like a sit-up position, and he allows his weight to like fall back, so he falls back so he can just see around the corner of the crawl space once again. But this time, in his hand, you see that there's a scrunched up bag, and from the bag he produces a pebble from the bag of boulders.
Yes.
Recovered from his fallen comrade Gorgomoth, he will produce... Now, explain to me this, because I find this a bit curious. We know that the bag of boulders is it produces stones that when you throw, they deal a significant amount of damage, and the amount of charges you spend, you can do 1 charge that deals 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage, 2 charges, it deals 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage, 3 charges, it deals 4d6 points of bludgeoning damage. My question is, because I have 3 charges per day, what's stopping me from instead just throwing 1 charge 3 times and getting a maximum output of 6d6 rather than using 3 charges and getting 4d6 in one go?
Nothing stops you from doing it. It's just faster to throw one that does 4d6.
And if you've got damage reduction, for example, you might find a largest total is better than 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, let's just use the 3 charges then, because it's funnier. He's going to reach into his bag and he's going to throw them out. Now, this does require a ranged touch attack.
Ranged touch?
Let's see. Oh no, you must make a successful ranged attack to strike with one.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's just going to...
Are you throwing them one at a time, or are you doing this?
No, 3 charges in the one strike to get 4.
No, do one at a time. It's way more effective.
But that's what... Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I was like, why don't I just do...
Not resistance to bludgeoning, is it? So
well,
I was just giving a
I didn't know that. Okay. So, roll 1... And because we've got the bonus from the song still, that's plus 16 still... 33 to hit.
Boom! As the stone, as it leaves, it just gets bigger and bigger until...
Bam! And it deals 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice. As you notice here, it just knocks it to one side slightly. Excellent.
That's for Gorgamoth, you bony bastard.
Nice. Jacques the Bard, you're just going to keep playing? No change?
He does a quick Gorgamoth, Gorgamoth, and then carries on with his tune.
Nice. Vessel?
Yeah, we're gonna smash away with the altar.
Hit.
30.
Hit.
29.
Yes.
Excellent,
Roll it.
that's what we like. $34 points of damage. Eat that.
It crumbles.
It's just doing like overhand hammer fists.
The kind of the energies that contain the golem are able to sort of knit it back together ever so slightly, but it looks haggard and battered. But it still maintains its speed, as it's not needed to move or do anything else. It still now attacks with haste against the altar. Is a hit. Is a hit. Is a hit. 3 hits.
Boo.
Big sand, big damage reduction.
Yeah.
Big sand. It's that big sand.
36 over 3 hits.
We take off 15, so that's 21.
Ooh.
So it's now just below 100 hit points.
Just below.
We're gonna win.
I could do this all day.
Okay. Glintrat.
Another choice pebble from the bag of bowlers.
Pick a good one.
Throw that one down there. For 23 to hit. Just catches him on the shoulder, perhaps. 4. Oh, that was close. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Yeah, it sort of ricochets off its sort of like chin and shoulder. Like,
1 charge remaining.
yes. Excellent. Jacques the Bard. You can hear the chaos ensuing there. You can do anything?
No.
Cool.
I continue to play. I'm concentrated.
Nice. Vessel.
The altar will swing twice more. 34.
Lovely hit.
21.
A miss.
Boo.
Boo!
Oh.
What happened?
I didn't
Ah.
put a gap in between.
Yeah.
16. Dang.
Ooh. Again, it's the energies that hold this golem together seem to be waning under the assault. The onslaught is massive, but it still stands, and it goes for another flurry of hasted strikes. A miss.
Miss.
A miss.
A miss.
Another miss.
Yes.
It's so injured it can't effectively hit you anymore. Just like a machine
Welcome
that's
to
falling
Robot
apart.
Wars.
Glint the rat.
And the house robots are getting involved as a great shadow, not of Sir Kill-a-Lot, but of a great massive boulder comes hurtling out the sky for the last time for a 20. It's a miss. It explodes on the wall opposite.
That's a shame. Jacques the Bard.
Jack sings a little bit of "Like a Rolling Stone" and then goes back into his music.
Nice. And Vessel / Altar.
Altar.
Is a
26.
hit.
20.
Is a
Oh my
miss.
god.
Roll it.
Roll it. 26. $22 points of damage.
At minus 12 hit points, how do you destroy the bone golem?
He just like smashes it into the ground.
Go to
Bit
sleep,
of
go
the
to sleep, go to
golem-
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
And it keeps smashing it until all the bones that form it just collapse.
Very nice. Very nice.
Couldn't resist.
We might have another one in a minute though, so you know.
The altar will be ready for a sacrifice.
That's a very good point, actually. If the altar stands right next to the chest, right, the last one that we haven't opened yet, and readies the action to punch directly in the face whatever emerges from it, we might get a bit of a jump attack. But shall we open the chest this one came out of first? I mean,
The wooden chest.
let's see
may
what's
as
in
well.
there. A key, maybe, hopefully.
Now, I've already examined this chest and determined that there was going to be that conjuration spell.
Yep.
So I'm confident that there's nothing else on there.
Are you?
Well, apart from if it's the same as the last time, where it's like, no, actually, inside the chest.
Under the box.
It's like,
You didn't check up your bum.
You forgot to mention that you were using only 3 of your fingers to pick it up. Oh.
Glint the Rat is going to get his 10-foot long.
Go on. Go on.
Don't say Samson.
Long spoon picks. And he's going to just swat at the lid until it opens. Like.
Well, stand where you need to be.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, he's right. No.
Theatre of the mind, Michael.
These damn squares aren't the squares that. These stairs and squares.
Do you want to go in, Vessel?
You got it.
No.
Jacques, are you going to stay there as well at the back?
I'll move slightly towards where they've gone, but no, I'm just going to sit here and continue to play my music for the next combat.
It's just Altar and Glint.
Oh, so you might want to step back just in case. No sense in you taking any of our splash damage. Okay, yeah, he's just going to open the box from there.
Yep.
He just flicks it open until...
You open the box. There's no trap.
Glint's going to peer inside the box.
There is nothing.
Prick.
check with your hands. It might be invisible.
Yeah, do a search. Come on.
With my continued bonus from Jacques the Bard, my search is currently at 20.
I put my foot
34.
in the...
There is nothing in the chest.
Is there enough space in the chest for Glint the Rat to just climb inside and seal himself away forever? Or
Yeah,
Throw himself in.
if you break.
this
maybe
is where I
ribs.
get off, lads. Good luck.
See you later.
See you later. I'm just going to stay here, I think. I'll be a surprise for
Hypothetically,
whoever comes in
if
next.
one wanted to throw the chest into the void, good one.
Good one. Just quickly nip
Good
back
one.
and throw
Rage
it into-
destroy something.
Let me just.
No, because you'll pick up the chest from the floor and there will be a trap connecting it to the floor that we didn't see.
You can have a look to see if you could.
No, I don't care.
Well, I mean, yeah, do check underneath the chest though, just in case.
Alter smashes.
Lift the chest up off the floor.
Just kick it
Weirdly,
about.
they don't move. In fact, they are not separate chests more than they are actually a dungeon feature as opposed to a separate chest.
Oh, okay. Open the last one, please. Please.
Damn it.
I've already done a search check on this one too, as I recall. And there's the
We know
same
that
sort
this
of
one
energy, right?
also had conjuration magic on it.
Yes.
Did you search it for traps? Because I checked it for its magical properties.
I would have thought so, but I don't honestly remember.
You.
Open it from a distance and get back in this corridor.
Yes.
You know, we're talking about the gold one, aren't we? So he can actually pick that one from here.
Yep.
And right as he's about to pick it, bam, ring a blinking. And he will go to try and open... He'll attempt to open the lock, assuming it's locked.
As you go, you find it's not locked.
Okay, so he's just sort of trying to lever it open then with his...
As you prop it open,
Yeah.
there is a sudden flash as a whole horde of snakes explodes into the room.
Fucking hell.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes?
And that is where we shall end today's session.
Oh, can we not just look in the chest first? Oh, no.
No.
All right, fair enough. You're absolutely right.
Nope. We are going to end things there.
I'm going to see how many snakes I can fit in the mouth.
You've already put that resistant to poison on us, though, haven't you, Jack the Bard?
Oh, we're immune. Yeah. We're immune to poison for like 10 hours.
Screw them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So unless they're like mega gnarly snakes that can do just straight up damage, which I don't think they can, basically
Ball of snakes, yeah.
our big golem boy is just going to walk around and stomp on them all, and we'll check the chest.
Yes.
Simples, right?
Well then, let's see thoughts on the session. Let's start with Vessel.
I quite enjoyed the running through the corridors. I was a bit disappointed that wasn't the end of the at least this section of the tomb. It would have been quite fun if you then had to go in a different section, but I don't know, maybe that would have been a bit of a waste. Yeah, much the same as every time. I guess discovering that the forearm gargoyle wasn't completely pointless was nice. That was a nice change of not just fucking you over for the sake of it. So maybe you know there is redeeming qualities to the to some of the puzzles that we have to face. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe sometimes not, which I'm fine with. It's just when it always makes you suffer for having fun.
Yes.
Suffer for having fun.
Yes.
No fun.
Nice.
D&D.
Rob.
Um,
Comment.
Yep. So I mean, I'll mirror that. Like it certainly paid off. Well, for Matt, of course, to be analysing that poem. Because yeah, it did seem to net us some answers. I I guess I didn't make the connection of it saying sacrificing with the gem things. Let me see. You caught the I mean, to be fair, total props to you, Matt, for this session, because you predicted the illusion. You said, "Oh, is this an illusion?" I kind of just I thought we've just triggered it and we've like end gamed by accident. That was the initial thought. So that, and then you worked out something else as well. You called that, and there was something else. It was the gargoyle, and there was one other thing.
Holding your breath.
That's it. Just thinking to actually physically say hold your breath. So yeah, there are certain elements where if you do follow the poem, you are rewarded, and by rewarded you aren't immediately hampered with a number of game-ending rolls that you have to make, which is fair enough because that's what we signed up for. So yeah, there are redeeming qualities in that. It's still an exercise in tedium, I believe, and having to keep constantly going backwards and forwards through that trap corridor in particular is a point of particular frustration for me. We only have so many hours in the day where we get to enjoy each other's company and play D&D. So to spend a lot of that time in the same place over and over again is a point of real contention for me. But as always, love playing with you guys. Really great experience, as always. Very well run, or as always, and patiently ran, as always, by Michael. Even though I've decided that I'm going to be a rules lawyer now, I'm going to have the combat reference sheet open, ready to make sure that the concentration checks are rolled correctly and so on. Yeah, had a great time, and I'm looking forward to finally discovering the key that is obviously in that chest, guarded by all those snakes. It fucking better be.
You know what's going to be in there? Arrow trap.
Yeah, arrow from and it's randomly from the ceiling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, top of your head.
Nice. And lastly, Matt, aka Jacques, aka Jackie.
Jacques Zebad.
Yeah. I actually, okay, so the first thing I want to say is just a quick little, it's sort of a continuation of what Rob was saying, actually, is a kudos to Mike, because this module is taking quite a lot of our ire.
Piss? Oh, I thought you were just going to say taking the piss. It is.
It is taking the piss, yeah. But it's getting a lot of shit from us. We're kind of being a bit, for fuck's sake, and it's sort of pointed in your direction because you're running it, and we obviously know that, you know, this isn't you, and you're running it absolutely 100% as you should, and you're dealing with it really well, and we love you very much. And it was your birthday yesterday.
It was my
so
birthday.
we're just giving you.
Everyone say happy birthday to Michael on the internet, please. This is going to be out a few weeks later, but yeah.
Yeah, because we're just hiding the personal data. We just don't want anyone to know when Mike was actually born.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah,
this was filmed in October. It's really hot for October.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I suppose, yeah, I think that my brain engaged out of sheer frustration. The thing about holding your breath, I was just like, well, look, it wants us to specify which direction we're opening doors. So if it wants that level of detail, then maybe you can state that you're holding your breath. And yeah. The illusion thing, I think somewhere in the back of my mind there was a game I watched with Chris Perkins, the amazing DM from years ago, and he ran a thing where one of his characters, it's sort of a spoiler, but it's not because I'm not specifying what game it was, but one of his characters was in this giant tunnel that was like a long dead purple worm, and it came to life around him and started, like, the room was shaking and he was in this thing's gullet and it was like gargantuan plus and all of that. And actually, no, everyone else was watching him, and he was just doing this in the mouth because it was just fake and it was an illusion. And I think that was kind of in my head.
That's cool.
I just wanted it to be something like that because I was just going to be so disappointed. I was because we'd found something. We'd found a room where something had happened that wasn't just a pit trap or a stupid door. I was like, yes! And then that's the end. And I was like, no! Oh, don't tease me! But yeah.
What deeply... I'm sorry, Matt, I didn't mean to step on you.
No. Whoa.
I just want to say before we wrapped up, because you mentioned that point of us being in the room with the fake Acererak, I think the fact that there's a fake Acererak is actually really cool. I do really like that idea. Because I think I heard somewhere that like ancient pharaohs would have decoy sarcophaguses and things, which it's just a cool idea. But also, it has scared me a little bit because my gut in that fight was to run, because I thought to myself, I've heard the Legends of Acererak, not just as Glint the Rat, but me, Rob. I know that that's a powerful lich in the lore. But Glint decided to stand his ground, and I hope that if we do face the real Acererak, won't be met with punishment, because I think for that fight we were done far better in just getting on him. So he was provoking attacks opportunities every time he was going to try and cast. We were just on top of him. So I think that might be the way to go. Who knows?
I will say this: that first disintegrate missed, cone of cold interrupted.
Yep, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, we were up in his grill.
If the disintegrate hit, that could have been the end for Jacques.
Oh, easy. Easy.
I don't know how I survived that.
It hit. I mean, Alter would have been fine, but some of you would have taken a massive amount of damage. But you just stopped, which I think was really good in that you just locked him down.
Yep.
And with such a small room as well, and I mean, granted, a huge sand golem.
Yeah, the huge sand golem is quite the personal hack to complete the two horrors. Yeah.
Yes. However, the means to, I mean, yes, he rolled incredibly poorly for missing on a ranged touch.
He did.
For the disintegrate.
He really did. I was done for if that hit. I don't know how he missed me.
The beauty of the public rolls. We were all at the mercy of fate at the end of the day.
And again, that cone of cold. But maybe it's just a sign that such an imposter could never stand up to the might of a real Acererak.
Yeah, that's the problem. But I've got this poem saved in my notes. It's in front of me the whole time, and I've been reading it and reading it and reading it.
Served us well, my friend. You did
really
well.
Just,
this was your MVP, mate. You smashed that this session. Easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed, because if we don't find a key, then no, we didn't. It's kind of not right.
Then one of us is gonna. I'll have to blink through the door. One of us will have to gaseous form through, and then the other will just have to hope we open the door. Yeah.
Or we just continue on, like, just try and get the altar to smash the doors. It'll take a little while, but I'm sure we can bash through the doors eventually.
Centuries later.
Erosion.
Yeah, just punch his way through. We're in no rush. We'll all be a little older and wiser. We get through the doors.
Yes.
And on that note, to all our lovely viewers, if you had done anything differently, if you have played this, as always, please leave any thoughts and comments down below. And if you haven't already, please give a like and subscribe. Please ring the bell. And as we always say when we end these sessions, bone them rolls.
Bone them rolls.
Bone them golems.
Bone them golems.
Tell your mum about the boning golem.
And Samson.